Hello everyone and welcome to the Paradigm Corporate League of Legends Rec League here at Paradigm, happening every Tuesday night. I am joined by Karthus and Teacup. My name's Chase Newcomb. I'm the facility director here at Paradigm. I'll be making sure that matches are going on smoothly and running the facility. These two will be your casters and the league coordinators for tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to these two, and we're going to get our first match started. The first match is actually between Northwest Bank and Quad City Bank. So good luck to both of the teams, and let's have some fun.
All right. So
Gotta get all the players in here first.
yeah, mainly from like what I'm seeing so far, as we were talking about earlier, is that it kind of seems a little stacked. What do you think
No, we're not
about
supposed to
that?
show bias. Come on. But it's looking a little stacked.
Yeah, I mean, we only see two people right now on, I believe that's the QC Bank, but they're not ranked.
Not only is it a 4v2, but it's people in the top 50% versus people unranked.
Yeah. But honestly, I think that I still think it's going to be a good game. I'm not sure. I haven't seen either of them play. I've seen Reese play, but yeah.
I mean, is plat 4 10%? I don't know with how the ranking system changed.
Yeah.
I was trying to be like generous with the 50%.
Yeah. I'm not sure myself, but I'm gonna try to get things going. Please. Pulling. Hey guys, can we start heading into the lobbies and can we start getting into the lobbies as much as we can?
Get ready to start the game.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what kind of strategies they're going to have, because I have yet to see QC or Northwest play.
Yeah.
And obviously, me, because you're from Tennessee. But I'm pretty excited, I'd say.
I want to see the Karthus, obviously.
Yeah, obviously you
That's
want to see
what
the
I'm really
Karthus. I want to see my man Fiddlesticks, or my man Bard, or my man Jin. And last time I wasn't here and there was a tournament, they were playing Bard, and I didn't get to see it. That was super sad.
That's tragic.
Yeah. But it looks like they're
Yeah, it looks like we're getting them in there.
starting to flood in a little
Missing
bit.
3 players.
Yeah, down to the 3. Alright, we're just missing 1 now. But yeah, kind of just slow for everything to start. Yeah.
Looks like they have fully assembled their team.
Yeah, they have their team assembled, but the Northwest side does not seem to really
I
want
think they
to.
might go right down the player.
Huh? Yeah. I got 5 people. But okay, I'm gonna start listing off names of the teams while we're waiting for them to actually start the game. So for the Northwest side, their captain is Kyle McCall, or their coach. Sorry, it's their coach. Michael Salamone is their captain, and they play jungle. Noah Wichterek is supports. Drake Farster is mid. Twan, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this last name, so I'm just going to say Twan is AD carry. And Daniel Zhang is top. On the QC Bank side, we have Reese Simpson as their captain. He plays mid. Will McIntosh is jungle. Nolan Robert is support. John Marquise is top. And Tate Walters is AD carry. What's up? Are we doing the pro draft? Are we doing the pro draft?
We can do draft. We can do draft in game.
Yeah, I guess we're just doing the
Draft
bands
is
in game.
fine. Yep.
Alright.
We listen to input and we reciprocate. We don't need to use pro draft.
And whoever King Alfred is the owner, and
Nice call.
If you could give me the ownership of the lobby real quick. Whoever King Alfred is, can you give me ownership of the lobby? Thank you very much.
It's because you're not in the.
Okay, well, I guess when you guys are ready, talk to him, make sure everyone's okay, and then we can start.
Rachel. Nice to meet you. Nice.
She has one of her friends coming out.
Awesome.
Looks like we're about to start. Who do you think is gonna be banned? Like, what kind of bans do you think?
I haven't played in a while. I don't know if it's OP or not. So.
Yeah,
If
but like,
anyone needs
who do you go
concessions,
for
let me
when you
know.
ban?
I'll be up front, but I'm gonna start popcorn.
So
Same goes with you guys. If anyone needs concessions, just let me know. I'll be up front.
Respond.
Yeah.
But,
Well, you know me. I like to ban Kazakhs because he's anti-fun.
I mean, unless you're playing him,
Yeah, that's true.
fun, you got him.
Yeah. Alright. Okay.
Could be getting the game underway here momentarily.
Here we go. Looks like we're in the ban phase right now.
So I need the link.
Oh, okay. Send it to you. That is a target ban coming out. Got Renekton there. That's whack.
Yeah, how much do you think they banned Kai'Sa? Because they were playing
Yeah.
Renekton and Kai'Sa.
Yeah.
Practicing.
Yeah. I think that Pyke will be banned. That seems to be a normal thing that I've been seeing.
Pyke being banned?
Is
I mean,
Pyke being banned?
He's just so good.
Yeah. He's
He's got
very
the
good.
execute. It resets built into his kit. And he's great if he takes the kill, but he's used to get the kill goal.
Yeah. I remember when he was released, there was a bug on him for a while that regardless of if you got the kill as Pyke, you still got his passive gold. So like you would get the kill and then get the gold for the kill, but then also get the gold again from his passive. Yeah, it was pretty whack. Looks like first picking Fiora. I don't know how I feel about the first pick Fiora.
I mean,
How do you
Fiora's
feel
really
about
good
that?
into a lot of top lane matchups, but as a carry champion, you're kind of putting your cards out on the table pretty soon unless everybody's trying to carry.
Yeah.
It's like they put Sion into it.
I can see that. I mean, just
It's like
building.
a skill matchup to me.
Yeah.
But after a while, Fiora can't deal with a bunch of tanks.
Yeah, exactly. Just rush the Bramble Vest and you should be fine.
Just like my boy Karthus.
Yeah, just rush the Bramble Vest and be fine. Alright, I'm sending you the link right now. I'm just gonna post it in the Discord.
Okay.
I'm gonna post it in Lamp Shots too.
They played Fizz, dude.
Oh no.
My permaband made it to the.
It feels bad when your permaban makes it, but your main doesn't make it. There's a Galio. Oh wait, no, there's a Galio ban. So when we were talking about earlier, how do you think Galio's?
Wait, so two of them didn't ban it, they just now made. Wait, how did four
Yeah,
bands go through and only three?
It's tournament bans.
Okay,
it goes
so they got
3
four bans
and then they
because their
pick.
second pick.
Yeah, yeah. It goes 3 bands and then they pick, and then it's 2 bands. So,
Yeah.
I think so.
I thought it was staged differently now.
I'm not sure. I don't watch
guess I'm
OCs.
not. Yeah. I don't watch it much either. So
Have you seen the new Lissandra? I know it's not new, but
I
like,
mean, the rework of the
Yeah,
passive.
yeah.
Sometimes it can be a little hard to chase some people down.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of free damage.
it's so busted. I think it's busted.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially if like you get one in lane because you kill the jungler king or something.
Yeah.
And then forfeit away.
I don't know how I feel about. I don't know how I feel about the Northwestern's comp so far. It's kind of weird, in my opinion. they seem very like oriented on kills, which is fine. But like when I think of like tournaments,
Like a lot of pop off with little utility.
yeah, that exactly. Meanwhile, the QC bank,
They all seem bulky. They all bring utility and hard engage to the table except Lucian.
yeah, but that's fine.
I mean, yeah, he
When it
doesn't,
comes
he
to the
doesn't-
AD carry.
he doesn't need the engage.
Yeah.
Well, I guess not. But
I got it. No worries, I got it.
Oh.
I'm a master.
yo, I can hide in the background. I'm cool with that.
Oh, we got you.
All right. Cool.
Edith!
Nice. So we're on champion select screen now. Sweet. And then we get to the best part. Is we have to wait to actually load in because of the 3-minute delay.
Do we really?
Yes. I believe so.
Oh man. I
That's how it was last time I was
here.
here. That's how it was last time I was here. But I'm not really sure. But okay, so Northwestern. I like the Leona. I don't really care for the Sivir. I don't know if Sivir's any good right now. But I just don't like Sivir in general.
I think that Sivir and Leona have a decent lane against Lucian Janna.
Yeah.
Because normally Lucian wouldn't take early, but Sivir can still push. And since Leona's so much more aggressive, she's important than Janna is.
Yeah.
They might be able to make it work with an early level or two.
Yeah, I'm just if Nolan is good on Janna, Leona shouldn't be a problem
I
at
think
all.
what we should
Just because
really be
of the
talking
tornadoes.
about is how they have no exhausts
Yes.
team fight, and they have 2 teleports to
Yes.
always be a team in every fight.
Yeah, like you said earlier, they're definitely going for kills over utility on the Northwestern side. Meanwhile, QC is very team oriented, and I like if I was in solo queue, I would prefer to have the QC Banks team. Honestly,
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I would too, but that's because I got lots of teams.
Yeah, exactly. But like even then,
At least against the people I play against.
yeah,
I played a game with
yeah,
Antipode
yeah.
like 3 days ago. And I didn't even get to use my pass.
That's so sad. That's like a full mechanic loss. Just completely gone. Hey Chase. Can Andrew still get some poppy corn? Can Andrew still get some poppy corn? Yes. Thank you.
Got your card. Dollar bill, y'all.
Cash is king, my man.
I'm really liking this new layout. I know
Pretty slick.
I know you weren't there for the old one.
Yeah, I can't compare it,
Yeah.
but it does look pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot more.
I'm excited to see how the Fizz with Lissandra plays out. I kind of think that that's a skill matchup, all
Yeah.
things considered.
Yeah.
And, Fizz definitely has a lot of kill potential, but all Lissandra's got to do is not die and
Should be fine.
just teleport somewhere.
Yeah, right? Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, honestly, I'd say the same about Sion too. Like, just don't die and just teleport or just use your old bot
Sion
lane or
can even
something.
die, dude, because he's Sion.
Yeah,
you
you-
just make sure you're close to a tower.
Yeah. You always get the advantage even when you die, as long as you're punching stuff. I haven't seen Camille in a while either.
She can engage from a really long range.
Yeah.
It's like the physical damage version of Zac.
I mean, technically speaking, so can Warwick, but only once. But this whole
I mean,
this one's super
yeah,
fast.
but the thing is like Warwick can't trap you there.
Yeah.
Like Zac and Camille kind of can.
True.
But he sort of does in a sense that he makes you run away.
Might want to scoot over.
Uh,
So we more do they still build Warwick tank, or is he more of a bruiser?
I imagine he falls into the bruiser category. I miss the days of farming up my Wrigley's lands here.
Yeah.
Just one-shotting people.
Alright, we're about to get in this game. We got 1 second left. Let's have a good game.
Alright, no, but now we get to watch them load in.
Oh snap! Even more loading, let's go! loading the simulator. Loading simulator. Do you think they're?
Take too long.
Do you think they're gonna do a standard open? Like, do you think they're just gonna do like a
Gonna take their
5-point?
own buffs?
Or,
I don't know. You know, it looks like QC Bank could try and go for some early invade. Got a pretty safe level 1 with push their warlord, but at the same time, I think it'd be safe to take a safe start.
You want control of the camera?
Sure.
Didn't know if you did or not. So.
We'd need to swap spots if I'm doing that, to be honest. You might as well just control it.
Okay. Why isn't the camera? Why is it just...
I was gonna say these. Oh, jeez, it's not lock on.
Yeah, they don't lock on. They're just somewhere.
Alright, so you got a transition again if you started.
We got the transition right.
There was loading screen and then right
Oh,
here.
Gotcha.
This messed up.
We also have a problem.
With what?
Wait, never mind. We just have to double tap it.
Be sure to pull up the thing at the bottom.
What's up?
Going for pretty
Press O.
standard open.
And then press the button that's gonna get rid of the other thing.
Everybody's playing it safe,
I don't know.
hugging their jungle.
That's the thing we didn't figure out.
Do what?
Just have to
Got it?
Should be good.
Both junglers starting on the bot side, trying to get the better leash.
Yep. Seems like a standard thing to do. I feel like Warwick's gonna have an easier time compared to Camille, in my opinion. I just don't know Camille's clear.
Yeah, I don't think Camille's known for having fantastic clear by any means.
It's like a little fight going on upside.
Just kind of backed away.
Just kind of taking it.
That's alright, that's alright.
I'm just
Like these minions are going to build up on him though. Oh, here comes the Vital Frog.
oh.
Looks like there's a lot of action going on the top lane.
It's one thing that's good about Fiora. She's a really good lane bully.
She is, especially if you let her get those vitals.
Yep. A good thing to do, especially like if it's in front. It's like we had first play coming out mid lane. What's that? It's really sad.
Alright. Fizz, you know, he just got the second button. He was like, you're dead, mate.
You're dead. He's got the teleport coming in.
Sandra's gonna try and catch this wave. Hope it doesn't backfire.
You guys should be good to go. And then at the end of the game, you just go back to cast transition.
Thanks, sir.
And then your cheat.
Looks like we got something happening bot lane. Bot lane.
I was trying to figure out the screen.
Oh, the mouse. Hold the mouse. And then just call out. Go, I guess. I don't know.
Well, you can always click on the map.
Can we get rid of this? No, without getting rid of all of it. Did he steal it? Oh, he stole it.
So far, it seems, other than that first kill in mid lane, doesn't really seem like there's a lot of action going on. And look, oh, there's a proc going out. Auto. Woo! Kill from Golden Boy.
Is he gonna be able to clean it up? Gotta fight bot lane. Looks like Warwick wasn't able to get it. Nothing happened bot lane.
Teleport coming in.
Is it nice over there? Oh, yes. I bet.
We'll go back bot lane and see if anything's going on right now.
There you are.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go back mid. Really seem like there's much going on anywhere. Oh,
Fantastic
Camille's like,
Camille clear. We're
oh
talking
no! Are we gonna get out? Oh my god! This is so scary. That's what I was talking about. I don't know if like Camille's clear is that good, and I just feel like I don't know. Also, this bot lane's like trading pretty evenly when it comes to the AD carries and support, health life.
Another fight top.
Sion is just not having a good time.
Like I said, Fiora's a pretty good lane bully.
Yeah. I miss the days where you could just press E before they nerfed, quote unquote, nerfed the Sion bug with the Z. I miss that. The big hitbox.
I miss the days when Sion was the hit or miss champ.
Guess he doesn't hit or miss. Huh?
Just took the ball from
I would not go the opposite direction, but seems like things going on. Oh, we have Camille coming in. The sun, this is the sun, the Ignite, auto.
And it's enough! Are they gonna push the lane? Only one of them is. The ward might try to come in for something.
He's gonna come in for the cleanup. Or he's just gonna sit in the
Waiting to
bush.
see what's happening. Just getting his bearings.
There is no ward.
Alright, here he comes. He's level 6 now. He has no mana. Alright, Warwick's out of there.
Good job, teams. Good job. Go back bot. Looks like they're gonna rotate.
They're gonna contest the scuttle. Try and prep the
Looks
Drake.
like Camille's gonna come in.
They're getting a good pinch
Pinch
here.
him. Got the stun. Gonna chain it. The root, stun, auto, and Lord
he's
flashes
got the
up.
flash.
But the ignite, is the ignite gonna be enough? Ah.
Are they gonna get Drake? The other bot lane followed the contest.
Okay,
Oh, the flash!
I think if Camille was a little faster, probably could have got the Janna there.
Maybe. I think they should be taking Dragon.
Yes, I definitely think they should be taking Dragon right now.
That's okay though, they're in the lane getting the experience.
Yes.
To make sure that he's got a hard time clearing that. That's like something
3K.
go down in the jungle. The bot lane's coming with. Oh, here we go.
Janna
Started.
Flanders.
Oh, he got it.
Got the flash, root, stun,
Alright, that's
auto.
one.
Probably connected with you.
Seems like Northwest Bank is having a lot better time at responding than the QC Bank is.
A lot more proactive and aware of what's happening around them.
Yeah, which is kind of weird seeing that the Northwest Banks isn't really team-oriented. I mean, like it is, but
Their team comp might not be so team oriented. They've got teamwork where it counts
yes.
and where they didn't need the teamwork. It seems like the extra damage sums are paying off.
So it looks like it's going to be the first kill, or not the first kill, the first strike. Got a kill going down mid lane. So we're going to get a tower dive here up top.
It looks like pretty much every area of the map is pretty solidly winning right now
Yes.
for the Northwest Bank.
Got the stun. Auto. Hold
He's
Q.
trapped in there. He's not going anywhere.
They're just demolishing right now. I still feel like there's a chance of a comeback.
You know, it's certainly not impossible considering all the power plays in Philip.
Yes.
They're not that insanely far ahead.
Yeah.
But you've got to think that almost a 5K gold lead, only 9 minutes in the game,
Yeah.
it's a pretty large gold lead.
Oh yeah. That is pretty large. On the ground.
Now, Warwick hasn't had a buff for quite some time. Camille just keeps taking them all.
King Alfred is not having a good time. Really nothing going on again. Not much to really
Skirmish
say.
in the mid.
Oh no. Wrong buttons.
Well, Fizz won the skirmish, it seems.
That's my bad. Still trying to get down these controls.
That's my perma-ban right there.
Yep. This is why you don't
And
get
now
Fizz
you
in your
know
game.
why.
don't even need to watch it to see that he's just destroying. Because Fist is just not fun to play against.
But similar to Kha'Zix,
Yes.
you play as him.
And he's
You're
fun.
in for a riot, my friend.
Looking at CS right now, top Fiora has pretty heavy advantage. Almost double.
Easily double the gold.
Yes.
Probably double the experience as well.
Yeah. I feel like Sion should be rushing a Brambles Fest. That's just my opinion.
The real matchup we should be talking about here is the Camille versus Warwick.
Oh yeah.
Because Camille has had many successful games and counter games. And Warwick can't even get his own votes.
Yep. And it's weird too, because Camille's really not that much ahead, like CS-wise. You'd think that he would be punishing more.
Well, see, he's been taking Krugs and Raptors, and she's been taking value camps like buffs. She's just been on the map more. Also, the one thing you've got to remember is that your CS count doesn't matter anywhere, it's in the jungle. Although, it does definitely still matter. And it can matter even more, since the creeps have different value and different numbers per camp.
It does look like it's probably going to be first blood tower. We could easily push this wave out. She has a Tiamat. Wave clear's not a
It's like
problem.
they're going to be able to drop it if they commit.
Yeah. Easy gold.
First tower seems to have fallen.
They're just taking their lead and snowballing super hard. They went from
Yeah.
5K to 6K now.
What you got to do with their team, though, you know, they got a bunch of pop-off characters. They're trying to end the game before the enemy team gets a chance to bulk up.
You just gotta see how they play in the mid game.
Might be forcibly entering in those stages a bit sooner than UC Bank would like.
Got the flash, the whole illusion is. You know they're gonna go down? It's done?
Oh, the legend!
Oh! I guess we're gonna be able to clean up. Oh. I don't like how the camera automatically changes.
Sorry, because I'm not doing that.
Oh my! Did you see that?
I did. That was nasty.
It's just the true damage from the Q. That did like 80% damage.
They might even be able to transition that into an Infernal Drake.
They might. I mean, Infernal Drake is
It's
up.
up in 20 seconds. They're prepping it right now, it looks like, by stealing his blue buff again. De-incentivizing him coming on the bottom half of the map while pressuring the top.
Janet's coming up top, trying to help out Sion a little bit.
Might be
Looks like
caught
they're
out
gonna be-
completely.
Pinching out, Bjork, gotta blow
Got
and flash.
Flash, gonna survive. Chilling Smite isn't gonna be enough. Oh, she goes in.
Is she gonna be able to
She's confident in her
3v1
ability to
this?
fight with Fizz, but Fizz peeled off. Here he comes.
Fizzle, Q, E on top of Janna, gonna ignite Janna. Just a
Trying to
giant
fight the heck
PS.
team fight.
This is a huge PS going out.
That's a really big deal for the blue team.
Yes.
They drop him. That's a free Herald.
GC Bank is finally on the board with 2 kills. Congratulations.
There were shutdowns as well.
Gonna help out.
Like mid tower's gonna take a beating here. Janna coming to try and defend mid, but it doesn't look like she's able to do too much.
Meanwhile, Fist is just pushing out top. They're just pressuring the map as much as they possibly can. Looks like they're gonna follow in on this. Decide to back up. Looks like there might be a fight happening in the enemy jungle. Just vision control.
They've already set the counter vision though.
Meanwhile, they're getting the Infernal Drake.
Might be able to sneak it here. Fiora even showed her face and they don't suspect a thing.
Meanwhile, Warwick is going topside, so definitely looks like a free Infernal going out. They're definitely going to be rotating and probably
It's like Bot's about to get
tower
wrecked
dive
here.
Illusion.
Okay, Janna knows, but is there anything Lucian can do about it, whether they know or not? doesn't seem like there is. There should be a tower coming through here.
Yeah.
For the blue team. Looks like they're going to try and rotate mid.
Almost a 12k gold lead.
Transition into another kill here with Fizz going in on Lissandra, maybe even another tower afterwards.
Flash.
Here we
the
go.
root.
Leona shows up, but it's just enough damage.
Does look like they're just gonna try to get the tier 2.
Why wouldn't you? They're not under any other pressure. They don't have anything to do anywhere else.
You're not wrong.
Just apply a little pressure here and there. They just gotta keep it up.
Everybody going out
Don't
top.
give QC Bank room to breathe in this game. Is doing a lot.
That's exactly what they're doing. They know that they're strong and they can just fight.
So that's what they're gonna do.
Like, there's nothing that they can do about it.
No vision here.
Does look like they're setting up for the Rift Herald. They could honestly get it.
It
Yeah.
looks like they're gonna call that right now too.
Yeah. They're definitely trying to end this game now. They're like take their lead and just pile drive GC Bank. Try to make things as easy as possible for them. They have both the Drakes so far. They're in the Rift Herald as well.
Hey, no sense in letting resources go to waste.
Yes. It's just, it's over at this point. Like, I don't want to sound mean or anything, but like, there's a chance of a comeback. There's always a chance of a comeback. Like, but
Unless the blue team starts to ink off the pressure a bit and let them farm it back in, I don't think they've got much of a chance. You might be right in calling this game a little early. They're going to try and force something. Have a brain for Regina.
he's gonna go in for a cheeky kill.
Fizz is 8-0. Fizz does what he wants.
Yeah, it does seem like he's acting that way, because I definitely would not go up that far by myself, even if I'm not fed. Even if I was. It does look like we're gonna put the Rift up top.
Do what? That's not.
You have to
actually
tap the
being
chest. Yep. It just looks like they're pressuring mid while pressuring top at the same time. It's just not much they can really do. They either have to respond to the Rift.
With the Herald and 3 people top, it's like they got a full team. It's a pretty easy tower drop in both lanes. Looks like they're hard to make the fight. Red team is using pretty much all their resources. Blue team just now here. It looks like they said, we're here. We're going to close the door on this game.
Yep, and it does look like this game is going to be over. Got a double kill. Yeah, that was wow.
Oh no, Leona got shut down.
It does look like they're just going to end this game. They're just saying, screw you, we're stronger, we got the Rift still alive, banging away on the next
77 HP. Even a card Casado.
Look at that BM coming from the Rifts.
So, we're gonna go ahead and use Pro Draft for the next one, so we gotta show the links with the captains.
Okay.
Reason being, and we are back.
Nice.
That Fizz popped off from minute 1 to the last minute. Right?
Yeah, and that's exactly why you ban Fizz every game, folks. No other reason. Like you don't need any other reasoning. Like we have the proof.
He's been proven from a man worthy.
I'm
No
gonna start
shame in doing what Carthus does, banning Fizz.
setting up this next.
This guy wants to.
Okay. Alright, so this is for Quad City Bank. Copy. Quad City Bank is which team?
middle one.
Green. So I gotta go here. You guys can use my Discord. Just go up here. Green. Blue. And then Northwest Bank is going to be to Michael, which is a new base. Blue. Spectator link. Yeah! Oh, let me help you out here in a second. Pro draft. Alright, I sent you guys both the links for the pro draft.
Alright, but yeah, that game, extremely one-sided, I would have to say. They just got their lead and just went in, just
They really
beat
did.
them.
So switch it back to
So
champion
hard.
select and
Give
start
any
using.
breathing room.
Ooh, wait, actually, hold on. Sorry for cutting in, everyone. Go into the browser.
The nonchalantly eating popcorn strategy.
It's a big strat. It's a good strat. It works,
So
TBH.
it got me here.
Heck yeah.
That's my favorite excuse.
Alright. So we need this.
So why are we using this?
Because not both teams have all of the champions.
Okay.
Yep. And you, it's specifically for pick banning. I need to go 1080. Oh, by 720. Edith. It is a yeet or be yote world out here.
Yeah.
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 You're not wrong, to be honest. I'm just here with my Pikachu head. I don't have much to say. It's a meme.
It's a meme. His mom. I love Pikachu.
Shady yellow.
Yeah.
Alright, awesome. And bloop.
Alright.
It is
So,
1-0. Quad City or Northwest Bank is leading.
yes.
So sit. Please be it.
No, it's Quad City.
Fix that. I gotta do concessions.
Alright. Wait,
You nonchalantly eating popcorn.
maybe this is where I come in and change the scores and sabotage Northwest. Make sure. There we go. There we go. So yeah, we're just kind of chilling, waiting for the next bands.
They swap sides this time?
I'm not sure.
Red side didn't win, blue side won. But QC was on the right side.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know. I'm not the one who set up the way. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of target bans coming out.
I think they might ban Fizz.
I think Fizz is going to be banned. I think Camille is going to be banned.
You think Camille will be banned?
Camille's one-shotting them, like, with the Q2
Yeah,
damage.
Ian just kind of showing up out of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. Like, had a little rocky start, almost dying to the wolves.
Hey, you know, they brought it back.
Yeah, coming back, showing the boys what's up.
Jungling isn't all about clearing your camps.
Yes. I'd say overall, it sounds like they're having a good time down there.
Well, that's all you can hope to have
Yeah.
when you're playing a game.
Yeah, exactly. Like, even though the QC, I wouldn't say got demolished, but they just got snowballed on really heavily. They're staying positive. They're having a good time. They're all joking around. They're all laughing. They're eating popcorn. Everyone's
Hey,
eating
I'm eating
popcorn.
popcorn.
Everyone has popcorn except for me, I guess.
We're having popcorn.
Oh, thank you. I love popcorn.
Everybody likes
Paradigm.
popcorn except popcorn haters.
This stream brought
Tanuki, you need to go to
by-
spectator.
Brought to you by Paradigm's Popcorn.
Thank you.
Let's come in and get some popcorn for $3.
Alright, now it's up to Reen to start it, I think.
Yep. Let me see. It's ready. Just kind of chilling.
They're currently banning their champions, it seems. Yasuo
Quick
Renekton
shout out
is
to
the
our
first
sponsors
ban.
before we pick and ban. I'd like to give a shout out to Intel, Video Games Etc., St. Ambrose University, and Respawn Gaming Chairs. Thank you guys for sponsoring us. We love doing this kind of stuff. And with that, pick and bans are underway.
It does look like they're staying with the same band so far. They have the
Definitely don't want to
Aatrox.
see him pull out that Shaco.
Yeah, I honestly want to see the Shaco. Honestly,
I mean, after target banning twice, I'm interested to see what the Shaco's all about too.
yeah. Instead of the Lulu, they're going for the Morgana this time, though. Don't know how I feel about that. I honestly would prefer to ban Lulu over Morgana.
I don't know how I feel
Lulu's
about the
anti-farm.
Soraka ban. Is Soraka very strong right now?
Soraka's always strong, in my
I think,
opinion.
I don't know, man. As a Karthus player, everybody tells me the Rocket counters me, and I've never had any issues.
I beat you with my Soraka.
Yeah, but that was a meme.
But, I don't know. I personally, I would ban Soraka. I don't know if she's good right now, but I feel like Soraka's one of those characters that if you're good with her, you can carry from the support role. I'm hyped to see this Twitch, honestly.
I would like to see the Twitch pop off too.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can get their hands on that Ezreal. It turns a pretty safe bot lane with the Ezreal from.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely really safe that. Got the LeBlanc coming out. I know Reese was practicing his LeBlanc in the practice tool earlier. I didn't get to see any of it, but
You know, LeBlanc is one of the characters that I go from not being afraid of, being very afraid of, to not being afraid of, to being very afraid of.
Yeah.
And I'm not really sure what stage she's in right now, but seeing as how she's been picked, it's probably the being afraid of.
yeah, hopefully. Looks like that Northwest is gonna go with the Lissandra this time instead of the Fizz.
I would say, you know, if it's tried and true, but it didn't really work so well as last time.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works a little better against this Lissandra.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit less chase potential, so.
Yeah, exactly. There's a Kazik ban. A man of culture, of course. Always banning Kazik. Kazik should always be banned. Kazik shouldn't be in the game. I don't think it should.
You know what?
He's really bad.
I'm gonna have to agree with you there. When I type KA, I'm tired of him coming up first.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he doesn't actually come up first, I'm joking.
Yeah. Karthus is all. Karthus is all you need. I wonder if you looked up like dead guy lol, like Karthus comes up.
Sure, eventually if you scroll long enough, he will.
Yeah. Got the Jace. I haven't seen Jace in a while.
I have not seen Jason in a while either. He's one of those pocket picks.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can see him pop off.
Yeah. Hopefully. Definitely seems like.
They both got the ability to poke from afar and pull the trigger on engage, but if they have the trigger pulled on them, you better hope they're in the right spot because it doesn't look like they've got a bunch of disengage yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Are we talking about the Cloud City Bank?
Northwest. Northwest can pull the trigger really well or poke from afar pretty well.
Yep.
They don't have a whole lot of disengage.
Yeah.
Leo can do either. Took the Aurelia in a sense.
Yeah. The thing with Twitch is if his positioning isn't on point, there's gonna be a lot of problems. I'm gonna be scared of this Lee Sin, honestly. Just seeing like how well they did with Camille. Lee Sin, I'd say is better.
Oh, did Northwest steal the Lissandra? Swap
Yeah.
sides, that's right.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Honestly, switching, they're like, your Lissandra is no match for my Lissandra. Gonna show you.
So now you just gotta make sure that they pick those characters when they go in game.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright, looks like they are gonna start the game.
By the way, your controller adapter is down in the arena. I just found out.
GameCube controller?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Your GameCube controller adapter. It's down there. I didn't know if they took it with them or not,
okay.
but I'm guessing they got the thing out. So
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
They accidentally banned their first pick because they forgot they have to also ban champions that they banned.
Yep.
They picked the champions they picked, it seems.
now they have to restart.
Technical difficulties, it seems.
He had one job. He had one job.
You had one job. Is it still Champion Select that we're on?
I think so.
Yeah. I don't know
They
the
loaded
layout
it
very
again.
well.
Yep.
Okay. So that's all they see right there. And so they can't see.
Nope.
Okay. Gotcha. Just making sure.
Yeah. No. Good. Ask questions. Best way to learn.
All right. Who are we missing here?
Can deal with the link, I think I forgot to.
Green.
All right. Everyone to know. Looks like we're gonna start. Hopefully we don't ban Leona again. That'd be bad.
We have to restart again. But you know what they say, third time's the charm.
Did he mess up the video?
Alright.
You have one job.
What are we doing?
Alright, well, it looks like I can see into the future.
Alright. If we goof up again, we're disqualifying
Everyone.
everyone goes home
League end.
and gives me their popcorn.
Now, here you go. In case.
What a bro.
Alright. The Renekton
Looks
ban.
like they finally banned the
Yasuo
champions
ban.
they meant to ban.
Where were you when I
We're
had?
going down.
Where were you when I had 3 likes? Making 3 accounts.
Yeah.
Bro. Bro.
We got, okay. We're on a roll now. We know what we're doing. So the Leona, Twitch, LeBlanc, Irelia, Zinzao. What are you scared of the most?
You know, during the mid stages of the game, I've been worried about the LeBlanc roaming.
Yep.
The early stages, I'd be really scared of the Zinzao gangs.
Okay.
And later on, you know, you just gotta watch out for that Twitch showing up, pressing R and killing everybody.
Okay.
So I think that they've got a nice, well-rounded team, actually, for different stages of the game.
Yes.
Complemented by the fact that their utility is kind of spread across the board.
Yep. How do you feel about the Northwest team comp? Braum, Ezreal, Sancho, Chase, AC.
I think they have a very safe bot lane and mid lane.
Yes, they do.
But
They're
that-
very safe. I'd say top lane too, honestly. Jason's a pretty safe lane.
Top lane could be safe, but you gotta remember that Aurelia is gonna be going in on him.
Oh,
He doesn't
yeah.
always get to play at a range.
Yeah.
And Aurelia's broken.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong. Aurelia is pretty busted. Okay. I saw Panth, and I thought that someone picked Pantheon instead of banning Pantheon.
Nope, we got the Pantheon ban, just like planned.
How do you feel about the cleanse?
You know, it could come in handy, but they don't really have a whole lot of crowd control that it's useful on.
Yeah.
So I think that if he hasn't swapped it by the time everybody's fully locked in, he knows what's going on.
Yeah.
It, I might disagree with it.
Okay. We have Petito coming through. Just kidding. I would argue and say that Teemo is better than Ezreal, but no one will ever believe me.
I guess it depends on what you're trying to do.
Trying
to sit in
to
the bush and
win.
have fun.
I'm trying to win. That's what I'm trying to do. Teemo is the best at winning.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of chilling out. Gotta wait 40 seconds to wait 3 minutes to wait 10
Loading
seconds.
into the loading in, you know, the preliminary stages, we gotta take baby steps.
Yes. League of Legends is all about baby steps. and being
Unless you just like running, then go ahead and run.
running steps. Running babies.
It could be dangerous if you get scissors.
Yeah. I love, when I play Twitch, I love having Leona as my support. I just love Leona in general, bot lane, having her on my team. It's great.
Yeah,
It's a good
she's-
time.
We'll take a picture.
If anyone's a battle tank, it's Leona.
Yeah. She's good at peeling. She's good at engaging. She
All
can
she
do
wants
decent
to do is
damage.
throw balls to the wall.
Yes.
And she's relatively hard to kill in that process.
And I feel the complete opposite about Braum. I know Braum's good, but
Brum likes going in, but he likes to be a bit more two-dimensional.
yeah. I just despise Braum.
His Q and his R are pretty good, so I don't know what to say is E.
Oh, I have a popcorn kernel stuck in my throat.
That one you dislike Brum.
Yes, that's why I dislike Braum. Oh my god. I take back what I say about Paradigm's popcorn. It's
Stuff
killing
is
me.
delicious. You take it back.
No, it hurt my throat. I'm good. We're good. No, I just don't like him on my team. I don't know what it is about Braum, but I just do not like Braum. I know he's good, but
Maybe it's just so much harder to have success with than Leona.
yeah, I'd say that probably.
It's like a melee thresh.
Yeah.
Except he can't do as crazy of plays.
No problem. And then you guys
Yeah, 1 minute till we're getting in. Sorry for the background noise. There's a lot of teams getting their shirts. Everyone's excited. Everything's official.
Everyone's having a good time.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, 1 minute.
Yes. We're 1 minute away
And then
from seeing QC Bank coming in.
we just want transition.
Yeah. Coming in hot.
Looks like he's staying with the cleanse. I don't know how I feel about that
Yeah.
personally as a mid laner, but
Yeah.
we can make it work.
I don't even play mid lane. I honestly wouldn't do that. Even against, like, I don't see the point with Lissandra. Can you even cleanse her ult?
I don't think you can cleanse her ult, but I'm not 100% sure. I think that all you can do is cleanse Lissandra W, Braum Q, and any slow effects
Okay.
coming from the enemy team.
I'd
So
say,
you're not going to be caught by any long range stuns like you would if you were against, say, an Elise jungle or a Xerath.
sorry, I'm just admiring the shirts that they've been given.
Look at their shirts.
When did you guys come over here and show your shirts on the stream? You gotta show the shirt on the stream. We have
So we're Victory Store,
the wonderful victory store.
because we bring victory and we snap our opponents out of existence, by the way.
They brought the Infinity Gauntlet. They mean business.
Oh no. They in this. I don't. Okay. Why is this still there? Alright. We're probably gonna see another.
We need to swap it. They're still not seeing the game. No, lol.
We're at the beginning of the game. Anything weird going on with the items? Does not look like it.
Looks like everybody's gone for a pretty standard build.
It looks like there might be a.
The red team going
Early
for
fight?
a bit more lane bully start.
And they're just
Oh,
gonna
they're
back
gonna
off.
try and invade.
They're just,
Oh, they're
the
going.
Kuko's on stun. Nothing's gonna get out of that. I wish there was a fight that happened there. Personally.
Yeah, but we live for the level 1 Fiestas.
yeah. Level 1 Fiestas are my favorite.
They what make me a happy person. Nothing else in the world.
Yeah.
Not even this delicious popcorn.
What
just
else
level 1 Fiestas.
is there? Why isn't that transitioning?
Looks like we got a LeBlanc lane in the mid lane.
I don't know where Chase is, but our layout is not working for whatever reason.
I think it's the game that
Yeah,
matters.
yeah, they can see the game, but I know Chase will be upside a little bit. It's like Jace bullying the Irelia level 1.
Certainly is. Whoops.
Really coming out.
Looks like he's gonna.
Take the
Alright.
ground.
Oh, he didn't even contest it.
Does not look like LeBlanc is going to respawn. Really
Doesn't
can't.
need to. She wants to hold her lane advantage. Here we go.
That was a good route coming out.
That was. Oh. Looks like I missed our window of opportunity.
I want to see what Lee Sin's up to. Looks like he's going to try to go in for a gank.
Looks like he's here. He's going. Wants out the other way. Is the ignite enough?
The Ignite
Oh, the
flash.
flash Q.
The classic. The classic flash Q. Huge fight going out top.
Looks like there might be a fight over the red buff.
I don't know how I feel about. He got the red, but I still wouldn't fight Xin Zhao when you're that
All he
low.
wants to do is keep Xin Zhao behind more. He can easily do now.
So
If that goes part of Xin Zhao's experience, which will give him his level 3, which is his third ability to help clear and to sustain through some of this next clear. It's going to make it considerably harder for him to continue to stay, or to keep from getting behind further.
It does look like Irelia did take the Jace on. Looks like Jace is going to teleport in. Doing the classic teleport. Will they be able to get anything off of it? Just some CS. That's a reverse.
Maintain his place in the lane, as you can see Lee Sin is still topside. Taking the front,
Lee
running
is
for the plays,
on it. Trying to get these.
trying to hover each other, make their plays as safe as possible.
Are we going to contest for the Krugs? That's not going to fight out.
Got a teleport coming in top lane.
I will say that Anubis is doing a great job.
Making sure he's always in the right place at the right time. Might not have got anything off of that mid lane, but he made sure that Lissandra did.
It does look
Xin
like
Zhao's not going to be in this game anytime soon.
Reese is just AFK. Has disconnected. Looks like technical difficulties going on here.
It was in fact AFK in here.
I do believe that each team gets 2 10-minute pauses. Up to 10 minutes.
Alright, well hopefully they'll have resolved the issues within that amount of time.
While that's happening, I can try to figure out this thing going on. The layout's not working.
What's not working? The Paradigm overlay piece.
Yeah, it's not.
What isn't working?
If you look on the stream, it doesn't have the team stuff going on.
Up here?
Yeah.
It's not supposed to.
It's not?
This is just showing this.
Okay.
Yep. But you do need to press O.
Oh, for what?
Yeah, we had,
Ah.
That. Yep.
we were just like popping it up and we wanted to look at the items so we could see more things. You're good.
Chrono Drake has been prepped by the flea side.
Just be sure that you're going wherever the action is.
Yeah.
That's what I've been trying to do.
Is Zing going to be able to get? No, he's just going to back off.
Not really a lot going on. Shuttle on the up.
Sun coming out.
Bot side looking for the Drake.
So they got the Scuttle on bot side.
He's got the timer on blue. Is he going to try and mess with him?
Looks like he's trying to do something bot.
His bot lane doesn't want any piece of that.
It's like LeBlanc's trying to fit the Lissandra in. Zin's going the other way. It's like
Lissandra might be finishing herself, but looks like Zin is trying to prep his own blue.
he's just gonna back off. Got the root coming in. Ult.
Oh, that's big damage. It's enough big damage.
Yeah, that was a lot of big damage. Big damage coming through. I will say this game seems a lot more even. It's not as snowbally as the other one was.
They're a little bit more prepared mentally, it seems.
Yeah. Still not much else going on.
Red buff clear, bot lane reset. Drop the control ward. Gotta make sure he's extra safe while he's walking up here.
Yes.
Oh, now he's gonna walk up there.
It does look like Lee.
He's gonna sneak the dragon. Brahm's coming in to help. That extra armor.
And it's not worth it as well, so they have no clue that it is going on as of right now.
Looks like that's a pretty free Drake.
And that is not something that you want to give up.
Not,
especially in Infernal.
yeah, not the Chrono, not that early. It's going to
Yeah.
be a big damage boost coming in for the blue team. And considering they got a damage jungler and a very high damage oriented top laner, you could be expecting large chunks coming off of you in the mid stages of the game, followed by hard engagements like that.
Yes. Luckily, LeBlanc is so slippery that she's just able to get out of that.
Of course, one Q connect isn't going to take the block down.
Level 2. It's not feeling risky today.
Yeah,
But it does
that biscuit's not made out of solid gold. So. That's a double jump. The ulti.
Just looks like they're pressuring bot as much as they possibly can.
Yeah, they've definitely got the push advantage, turning it into chip tower on the or chip damage on the tower and less creep for their opposing bot lane.
And on top of Lee Sin just being everywhere on the map, they don't really have to worry much.
Leo's Roman 2. Is anything gonna happen out of it? Something might happen here.
The old Zindel's going in. Q.
Lissandra's down. Will Lee Sin follow? Seems like he's gonna be able to get away. Whoops. The bot laners have arrived.
Just a little too late.
Ever so slightly. Might get an auto or two off. Alright.
They're just gonna try to siege.
They're gonna try and drop this tower as quick as they can. They see Zen bot, they see Aurelion top, they're like, you don't have enough here.
They see LeBlanc's back and they're like, alright. And Leona is probably gonna die for this. In all honesty. Yep, there it is. And then I'll get the tower as well.
Very clean dive by them.
Those look like they're going to be rotating top now, trying to help out the Jace as much as possible.
Jace might not need it.
Nope. Just slamming his hammer down.
Probably going to transition that into a top tower and a double clear. Maybe even ramp that into a herald and they might reset.
We're just seeing the same pattern of taking their lead.
And inching it out everywhere they can.
Yes.
Not giving them any space to breathe.
I'm not really sure how I would be able to respond
You
if I
can't
was on the
respond to
QC
that.
bank.
The best response is to try and push somewhere else, but they're too scared to leave. They know
Understand.
that just about anyone can show up and kill them. Too scared to extend.
It looked like that they were fighting bot, but it's not appear to be that way. Maybe Twitch will try to go in stealth? No? I guess not. He probably could have done something with Twitch's stealth. This looks like they're going to get rift as well. Just going to have the same pattern of get rift. Try to end the game as early as possible. Don't let
Getting
it
ripped 4 minutes sooner this time.
Look at that damage! Irelia did steal the rift though. Did you see that? That was spicy.
Incredible play by Aurelia.
They just need to grab it. Okay, good. Leona did grab it. That is very good for them. They didn't clear
Well,
them still.
I wouldn't say very good, but it could have been worse.
Yes, exactly. That's what it could have been worse. Could have been a
I
lot
don't know why
worse.
this guy's on. Well, yeah, I do.
Yeah, I mean, like I.
They want that wave to do it. They want to deny Marquez. They want to keep their lead.
Does look like the play is up in 40 seconds.
Another Infernal. It's at the top of the list for blue team's priorities. Good WQ.
Oh,
Can he turn it into a kill?
oh. Does he have his ult? It is not the flash Q coming out. Lead. This look like
Got it.
he's taking his camps. He's gonna contest for the Grom. Sees that the blue isn't there. Sid tries to run away. Still misses the smite. Zen the Lee Sin Q damage is just too much when he's that fed.
I was gonna say, yeah, he does have his warrior chain already, and a Tiamat.
Does look like that. They are going to be pushing the top. Too bad they don't have that rift. That was a really good play from Irelia.
Really bad marketing.
Still in that rift. Slowing down their lead up just slightly. Not much for it to really. The Ignite barely
Tower
going
lives
up
on 1
the field.
HP. They chose to go in instead of finish it off.
The engage comes in. Is he going to be able to clean up this chase?
He might be able to, but Rob with the slow. He's up soon too.
The
Looks like they get away.
slow. Meanwhile, bot lane is taking the towers.
You know, blue team's towers haven't even really had much of a love tap, but red team's lost all of their outer towers already.
And almost their tier 2 top. It's pretty crazy. It just goes to show that all these small things add up.
And they do
Very
it very
fast.
quickly, yeah.
Looks like they're going to be trying to do something. Leona just walks away. They're just playing the waiting game. Top lane. Might be a fight going on here. They do know that Zen is there. They do have work.
Looks like they're going to take bot tower for trading this fight top lane.
Root Sun's still gonna get this in. Nope.
So Zin lives, but does bot tower. Was the trade actually in blue team's favor?
Well, I mean, even on Saturday.
Flash Q, flash from LeBlanc. Q barely missing from Lisa.
It looks like the tower is gonna fall.
As well as the tier 2 top lane.
This game isn't as bad.
No, not nearly.
No, it's not as
It's
bad.
still pretty one-sided, but
Yeah, they're definitely not.
I'm gonna predict that they're gonna smack him up. And you don't know who I'm talking about, and I'm gonna leave it vague.
I'm gonna guess the guys with the 10K gold lead.
The EQ is not enough. Sadly.
No Krugs for you. Getting the scuttle here, making sure that they have all the vision and run priority. They are looking to end this game as soon as possible.
Gonna come through Q. 9.
They might only
auto.
do it if this play transitions to another good play. Now remember, they still have the Herald, but it doesn't look like they're going to put much use to it.
Yeah. I don't think there's really much they can do at this point.
Wow, that was a lot of damage.
We got the center coming in, the Twitch ults. They just do too much damage. Once someone gets engaged on, once they're...
We've got items, plural, in favor of the blue team over the red team. The lead is pretty insurmountable.
You're gonna tower dive here. Stop the
Why
ult going out.
wouldn't you?
Earlier ult not doing anything, the exhaust going out. Double kill for Ezreal.
Are these carries going to come in and give them a clean ace?
Looks like Twitch is saying,
Yeah.
what's up guys? LeBlanc coming in to try to clean up.
LeBlanc wanted to hit the W, but it wasn't enough damage.
There wasn't
Goes down
enough,
himself.
and the Sandra's W said no.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Poppin' Twitch. That Q does a decent amount of damage.
Got the bot wave crashing, got the top wave getting destroyed.
Just beating away.
This game's pretty much over at about the same minute mark as the last one.
Gonna back up. Maybe we'll see a Baron this game.
We got another Infernal Drake in about 15 seconds.
No, it's always the Infernal.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got the Drake. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's an Ocean Drake. They don't need that.
Yeah, they don't need it.
Santana wants to make sure he gets it. You know, you say, hey, we can't let them regen health and mana. They can't stay in lane that long anymore, guys. It's doing too much to us.
At this point, they're kind of like Turtle and hope for Twitch.
He finally got a buff. Are they gonna find Zin? Looks like they're gonna find him. They're gonna pull the trigger. They pulled the trigger. Shot him right in the face. Ezreal's pushing alone. Might be a little caught out. Is it gonna matter? I don't think it's gonna matter. Ezreal's cute. Caught out. Ezreal said, ha, you must be joking.
Unlike you, I have friends.
Oh man, that was just mean.
Well, it's true.
Looks like Twitch might be dead here. And that's it. That's game
Yep,
two.
that's game 2. Lombian going through. Just beating him up right next to the wall. Game 2 is going to go to Northwest. 2-0.
Whatever happened to the League of Stopwatches?
That's a good question. To be honest. Not exactly sure. Alright. Well, we're gonna go to a quick ad while we set up the next game. Okay, and we're back. So, both those games, I would say, were very one-sided.
Yeah, incredibly one-sided.
I don't want to say, like, I don't think QC thinks did a bad job. I think for what they had and what they were doing, they did fine.
I mean, they had to deal with a lot of damage
Yes,
and a lot
exactly.
of hard engage.
They're
You're always on the back foot. It's hard to do anything.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a very feels Batman kind of thing, where not much you can really do. I mean, you can't. Like, it's just a learning experience. That's all it is at the end of the day. I don't know if like playing a little safer or maybe responding more to team fights. I think that was their downfall, is they didn't really have the responses that Northwest had.
They weren't quite as prepared.
Yeah, they definitely were not prepared for the wacky shenanigans that were going on. But we do have new teams coming through. We have Victory Store and Chalk Bites. On Chalk Bites, we have Joel on ADC, Grant mid, Gavin in the jungle, Gabe in the top lane, and Sam on support. And for Victory Store, we have Dan on support, Todd in the top lane, Calvin in the jungle, DJ mid, and Jacob AD carry. Again, it's another situation where I haven't seen them play.
I haven't seen anyone here play. Looking forward to it.
Yeah,
Hopefully
these
we're in
teams
for a
are all new to us.
closer match than the last one.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna look like a closer match. It's not gonna be High Diamond against Silver and Gold. I mean, like, people say that doesn't matter as much, but it really does.
I mean, it matters.
Yeah.
Because there's a curve. Don't get me wrong, you can definitely improve it and show themes where it doesn't matter or what's shown isn't as relevant.
Yep.
But on average, still got to get these guys in here.
Yep. They're inviting everyone right now. Is Chase down there? Hey, Chase! Just trying to set up the pro draft for them to ban. I don't know if we need that again or not, though. I assume we do. But
I would assume.
we got the classic.
DC Gaming.
Yeah.
We got Thano bringing the Infinity Gauntlet to the table. He's gonna snap them off the map.
Yes.
But he snapped, killed half the map. You think he's gonna play Karthus?
I hope so.
I sure hope so too.
I really do hope that there is a Karthus. Do we need to do the pro draft again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they getting?
Yeah, they're all.
Let me show you how to do it.
And I've already changed the team names on their stuff too.
Oh, sorry. So you
I'm
just
gonna
go
have to change the score
to
though.
Pro Draft. Hello, everyone. Big band tool right here. So who's on the left?
Alright.
WQC looks like they're
So that is Victory Store. I think so. Victory Store, and then Chalk Bites. Match name: Victory Store versus Chalk Bites. Can you change all of the stuff in stream as well to
Yeah,
reflect?
I was doing that.
Okay.
The team names are all changed now. I just need
Awesome.
to change the points.
Oh, do that. Oh wait, I have the power to do that.
Okay.
Victory Store. This is going to Dan. Boop. Boop. And then Chalk Bites. This is going to. I guess I can give it to Gavin. No, I'll give it to Poncho. Bloop.
I heard someone say season 2. Are we gonna get the Fiddlesticks card this?
Boop. And then this is what you'll need. And then where's the other pick ban? Oh, I need to go right here. And then, so to change this, go to ProDraft, and then you just enter the new URL. Bloop. Okay, cool. Awesome. And then you'll have to change all of this stuff. I'm gonna leave that to you guys.
What have we done? I've ruined everything. There we go. Switch this over to 0 where it belongs.
Damn, I should have needed a couple of bucks. Fill my bag up with popcorn.
More popcorn.
How's it going?
It's all fixed.
All right, awesome. I'm heading up front again.
Good luck, have fun. Let's do this. It's gonna be a fun game. It's gonna be a good game. How's the first match?
This is the first match.
I mean, no, this is the second match.
Even the first,
You
the
mean
first
okay?
set.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it was incredibly one-sided.
Yeah, it was very one-sided.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about.
Get a monster and small popcorn.
Yeah. So I'll need another dollar. Boop. Yeah, I'll get that for you right now.
Cool thing.
But yeah, like we were saying earlier, very one-sided. I'm really hoping not to see that this time around. It does look like that the teams are going to be more evenly distributed. We might even go into like 3 games.
You know, I would like to see 3 games, honestly.
Yeah.
Give a bit of tension
Yeah.
at the start of the 3rd game.
Yeah, exactly. But
We gotta work there. We gotta work there.
we will have to see. Can you invite whoever hasn't been in the lobby yet to the lobby, please? We're missing 2 people. And you guys also got invites or links from Discord, the captains for Pro Draft. Okay, cool. It's not loading. Try re-entering the URL, see if that fixes it. If not, I'll get Chase down there. You're welcome! Yeah. No. Mute it. Okay. Perfect.
And we're back.
Thank you.
That's your phone. I thought it was my phone for a second.
It's all good. Once you see it, you wouldn't want to steal it anyway.
I don't know.
Alright, that might be fair. At least my screens mostly hold too, which is more than a lot of people say for things.
Alright, let's see.
Alright.
We're going in with the Diana and Nasus bands.
Yo, you know what? Diana's scary.
Yeah.
She might not be super terrifying, but when she hits level 6, dude.
Yeah.
When she hits level 6, though.
Yeah.
Alright, Misfortune, gotta go. Easiest AD carry in the
Oh,
game.
yeah.
I don't
Easiest
even
AD
play
carry.
that role,
Yeah.
and I'm a god at it.
Yeah, yeah. It's not hard to press R.
Or Q.
Yeah, or Q. It's a pet. Okay. Okay. Okay.
What was that?
The first band is Nasus. It's just not showing up for whatever reason, but it
The
is
second
Nasus.
band also is not showing up. Or the third, rather.
Yes.
Looks like Rodrak is having some issues.
There it goes.
Renekton
I've seen a lot of Renekton bands going on
and
tonight.
Vayne picked Kane.
The classic Kane jungle. Hopefully we'll see some blue Kane hype, even though blue Kane's bad. But yeah, like you were saying about Misfortune, super easy.
Yeah. Just Q,
Yeah.
W to run around, press E, and then press R. And just like,
Yeah, and
oh,
then win the game.
everyone died.
That's how I play, honestly.
You press
when I-
W again to use the tower faster.
Yeah. When I don't feel like actually playing an AD carry.
It's all the time for me.
Yeah.
But then,
Sometimes I just like to play Jhin.
in Dark Harvest was born, and Karthus bot lane became acceptable.
Yeah. Looks like there's a Galio ban going through as well.
I don't need to play carries anymore.
Yeah.
Of the AD variety.
Yeah.
Some lady here.
This Shen ban's kind of weird. Is Shen good right now?
I wouldn't say he's particularly good, but a good Shen's always a good threat. I mean, press R, and now all of a sudden someone on the enemy team is unkillable.
Yeah.
And also the unkillable guy who was already unkillable is there now.
Yeah. 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 Not around there.
This isn't solo queue, so I would value Shen a little bit higher than normal. Got all of our bands locked in.
Does look like.
Looks like we're about to get all of our champs. The Azir pick.
Oh.
That's something I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't seen Azir in forever. Let's see. Yeah.
I like the Anivia to counter the Azir.
I like the on Victory Source side, Caitlyn and Thresh is really safe. Very safe lane.
It is a very safe, pretty strong, I think, bullet potential too, but you gotta remember, they picked Ezreal
Yeah.
first, so
Yeah.
might be
Trying
able
to
to.
figure out who their support is on Chalk Bites.
I'm guessing it's the Anivia actually, and they'll block this view. And I was incorrect in saying that Anivia was the counter pick with Azir. But I guess we could see LeBlanc support. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah. So, who do you think, just from looking at the champs picks?
Well, it looks to me like Victory Store has a more well-rounded team, but I feel like it's a little bit easier for Chalk Bites to make their plays. And a little safer on average, too. And now we begin
The actual
the
band.
actual champ select phase.
Yep.
We don't use Provis. They're just gonna ban and select all the champs that have already been banned and selected. And begin the 3-minute waiting phase before we can spectate their game. I wonder how the Garen pick is going to pay off for him in the top lane. I know that Garen versus Darius is a skill matchup, but it's a lot easier for Darius rather to play it. Harder for Garen to win.
I don't know. I've never personally liked the matchup against Darius in general. Like any champion that I play. I just think Darius is
Darius is a
anti-fun.
bully.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Fiora in that regard.
Yeah. Except I'd say more toxic, in my opinion.
It's also harder to kill.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm really looking forward to seeing this Azir. Just because I haven't seen Azir in forever.
I want to see what they can do with it. I haven't
Yeah.
seen Azir in a very long time.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna make me excited for this game.
Running barrier for the big shield.
Yep,
See,
boy.
he's going in.
The barrier.
I think barrier's good on Azir.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't know, talk to us about barrier. I heard you shout. The questioning is just like, no, it's good.
Nah, barrier is good. Just memeing. I don't know, I just feel like this game is going to be a lot more exciting to watch. It's not going to be as one-sided. Gonna see evenly skilled.
I think the top
Players.
lane and the mid lane are going to be very volatile lanes.
Yes. I'm just, I don't know. I don't understand the Anivia support, but
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna be
respect
honest,
it.
both their team comps are kind of throwing me off.
Yeah,
I'm not really
yeah.
sure what they're going for. It looks like they all just kind of pick the champs that they like.
Yeah, which
That's
there's
okay.
there's nothing wrong with that. It's super fine. Like, but
Got a really abusive bot lane.
oh
Kind
yeah,
of an assassin jungle.
yep.
And a control mage, but like like in theory it seems balanced, but they don't really play off of each other
Yeah.
insanely well. I mean, two bot laners do, but
Let's look at the chat, see what's going on here. Zion Gray is going to be sorry when Calvin is done with his rampage. Oh no! Dano once again. Let's see in the chat. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think is going to win this? I don't know if anyone's even in the chat anymore, but I want to see their opinions on what's going down. We still have 2 minutes. I personally am rooting for the left side.
do you think we're going to see anything early coming out from any teams?
Wait, what?
Do you think we're going to see any early plays coming from, say, Thresh for an invade?
Yeah,
or
I think they might go for an invade with Thresh. I'm not really sure about that. It's kind of predictable, but there's nothing wrong with that.
do you think? All right, here's one for it. Which one of the junglers do you think is going to get in the game sooner? Do you think that how soon they get into the game is going to matter that much, or that the slower one can come through with?
See, the thing with like
kit?
Kane is with the passive, he's pretty worthless until he gets his passive situated. Jax still has the potential, even though he scales later in the game, he still has the potential to do things early on with like his snare and like his decent clear. So
I both have about the same gank potential early
yeah,
on.
I'd say they have the same potential for ganks, but I think Jax will be a little more relevant, in my opinion. Just because Kane's kit without blue or red, he's just not as good. He doesn't have that oomph that he should.
Like victory story.
Yeah. All right.
Just
So-
because of that, I've got to root for chalk bites.
Yeah, just for that, you gotta root for chalk bites. That's what I was saying though too. I think Victory Story's comp is a little more rounded out, in my opinion. But
I'm just worried because it seems like they're two solo lanes. If they don't get ahead,
this one's for all the marbles, and Victory Store has the marbles already. Marble jar already. Is that the Thanos jar?
14 seconds before we get it underway.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's transition into it. Got the. Which skin do you prefer out of all of these?
You know, none of them are Karthus, so
You're not wrong.
hard for me to pick one.
So we are in game.
Pull up the items, see if anybody's starting with an unconventional build. So we've got pretty standard starts across the board.
It does look like that.
Maybe I got a little bit of brain lag on our chart.
And oh, that's weird. Getting the Dorn's ring.
That's the brain lag I was talking about.
That's a little unconventional, but
We'll see how it works.
yeah, I kind of like understand, but at the same time, like you're not getting a gold income, so
The
like
passive on it's not really used.
yeah,
That might have been truly a misclick.
might have been. Does not look like there's any invades going on. Standard start. Just chilling.
Minions have spawned.
Spawn, mid laners, get to your post. Here comes the launch.
I don't know what this black screen is.
I don't know, but it's not up there.
Remember, it's displayed differently. Okay, it's not on there. Alright, let's get into it. So we're gonna be starting red on the top side. I am very
Lydia
curious.
has already used her control word. Has no health potions. So hopefully, they don't get engaged on in the spot lane or get poked too hard.
So glad that there was engagement on here. I am curious about this top
Click right at the
side.
top. While I
There's a lot of minions going on here. I would not be fighting if I was either of them. I'm gonna slam down his sword on that silence.
you're gonna get a little bit less damage, but still a pretty fairly even trade.
Yeah, say it was an even trade. Not much is really going on, gotta say. A lot of damage coming out on Caitlyn.
Might have a little tussle here in the topside river. As the junglers meet each other over the scuttle.
Who's gonna get it? Looks like
Looks like
Jax.
Jack's got it. He can find is he going to is the question.
Got the stun off, gonna smack him with the lantern. He's like, I'm done.
He said, hey,
Get away from
there's
me.
a reason they call me the Grand Master at Arms.
First blood.
Thresh has
Come
thrown
on.
first blood on the potionless Anivia.
Spicy Dorn's ring is not enough.
Control word didn't stop that from happening.
Maybe just used it wrong. Got the flash hook coming through. E. Net auto. But it's
they
not
do it?
enough. Ooh, Q barely misses. the
Definitely
Ezreal.
forcing them out though, so if their mind to it,
Does look like something's happening top as well. The Ignite Flash. Does
like
look
he's
like
gonna live
Darius
today.
is gonna live.
Ezreal staying in the bot lane. He
Yeah.
said, hey, I gotta get those creeps.
I'd be very scared if I was Ezreal. I think he's in range to where Caitlyn's Q could just kill him, honestly.
So if he's not careful, I think he's already experienced disadvantage. But I might be wrong in that regard. If he's not careful, he's just gonna get slapped. There he goes. He's going back now. Oh my goodness.
The madman staying in. He's like, you know what? I'm hearing these announcers, and I'm not putting up with it. I'm a real man. I'm gonna stay down here and get my farm.
Got a fight going on mid passive on LeBlanc. He's been popped.
Out of the way.
Ezreal's still in the bot lane. Looks like Jax and Kane might meet each other in the Dragon Pit. Over the Scuttle again. Round two. Round two.
It does not look like that they want to fight. Looks like the
It
Jax might
looks
actually
like they're
be
gonna
pinched
take
off.
him.
He's gonna get the other Scuttle though. He's just
Go
gonna walk
Jax. Your only
away.
hope is through the mid lane.
Alright. He's just like, you guys don't need Scuttles. We need Scuttles. Scuttles are what win the game. Vision is important. It does look like that this Azir is bullying LeBlanc like crazy.
The only thing more important than vision is vision denial.
Yes, that's true.
I guess that was the mindset Olivia took in the lane.
Yeah. The spicy pink word going through.
We got a little trade in the top lane.
If I was Azir, I'd
Ending
just
up
push
in
this in them back.
Garen's favor.
This looks like
Oh,
there's a
looks
fight
like
going on.
Darius' favor
Got the
actually.
pull.
It's an extended trade.
Garen's just gonna spin to win out of there.
He said, please Daddy Darius, let me bleed on my own terms.
It does look like Jax is.
Invading. Is he gonna find anything for it?
Does not look like he is.
running around. Maybe he's gonna turn into a gank bot lane. But it doesn't seem that way. I'd like to get this area thoroughly cleared out of any enemy presence.
Items are looking fairly standard so
Is
far.
Jax gonna be able to pass in time for the counter gank? Doesn't look like it.
Looks like we're back to old normal things. I think Kane's looking for this gank though.
This game is really close. Here comes Thanos. You're gonna go through the walls, you're gonna walk around.
I feel
Waiting on Garen to start the fight.
just
There we go.
slowly walking
Started.
on.
Just gotta hurry up.
Does look like he's gonna get the 5 procs. Q. And he's going down.
When Thanos said snippity snap, I killed half of the map.
Does look like the Jax might be coming up here, maybe trying to clean this up.
Looks like he's going for the counter jungle actually. Don't pop that bloom, don't let him know you're there. Coming in behind you. Uh-oh.
Oh snap.
They're gonna fight over the scuttle. Round 3, let's go.
Round 3 in the Scuttle Arena. Does look like he has Garen with him this time. Not gonna stop him though. He's not scared.
Jax has LeBlanc.
Not snare. LeBlanc going in. Getting the chain on
Was it
Garen.
enough?
Is the Ignite enough to kill?
And it was.
Spicy Ignite. Bot
I'd say
lane.
it was on fire.
I love how they're kind of just ignoring the Ocean Drake.
Nobody needs that nonsense.
Yeah. I personally like Ocean, but
I like Ocean Drake when I'm scared of my laner.
I'm always scared of my laner.
That's fair.
Like, I expect more out of everyone than I probably should. Is that the CS advantage, like, isn't very, like, drastic. Like, I thought it'd be a lot more.
Now this
In
game
the
is
bot lane,
considerably closer than the last.
We got the flash Q going through, E,
Get a little tense.
the ult, wall going through the ignite auto, and it is enough.
Concho Ranchero finally pays for staying in lane for days.
It does look like that LeBlanc's passive has gone on again.
Like she might go off this time. And I don't mean in the pop-off way.
Does look like Kane is just sitting here waiting to get on this Darius. Got the silence coming out. Q slowing him down. Ult from Garen. It's gonna be an easy kill. They should push this out and try to pressure the tower as much as they can.
Thanos said, I know where the weak lane is and I'm gonna stay there. We're gonna push our strengths if we can.
Exactly. Looks like bot lane is just chilling. Jack's actually gonna start the Ocean Drake.
You know, you gotta take the Ocean Drake if you wanna get the Infernal.
Yes, that is true. That is a good point. Did see that Kane was topside, saw that good opportunity.
He's gonna try and loop down here, but he's gonna get there quick enough for anything. Looks like it's spotted out just a little bit too late.
And Jax goes back to the scuttle.
Gaming
saying
Gavin
this
gonna
is
take
mine.
round 4 in the
The
Scuttle
hook's
Box
gonna hit
arena.
Jackson, he's gonna go through, he hits E.
Uh-oh.
Lolo coming down for Caitlyn. That's gonna be an easy kill. Coming out.
Looks like that was unfortunate.
Same old in the mid lane, just pressuring as much as they can, and gets the snare off the flash.
And there was a lot of buttons pressed just now.
Yes, there was. I wish that the camera didn't automatically move around. Is there a way to change that?
By controlling it all the time.
Annual. There we go. Woo. Trying to go in for the spicy hook, but it does not land. The hitbox might be broken, but it's not that broken. Even though that Garen has got a decent lead on the Darius, he just does not want to deal with his damage.
I mean, he's playing in a safe position.
Yeah.
He's waiting on Darius to make mistakes. He's asking for free ganks from his jungler. You know, you can't do anything better for your jungler than be standing right with his Garen is.
Oh yeah. That's the main reason I don't really play top, in my opinion. It's just boring freezing your lane constantly. Does look like Kane's gonna try to go for a cheeky invade, go in, miss the smite. LeBlanc's still getting poked out. Check out bot lane, we haven't been bot lane in a while.
LeBlanc certainly is having a rough time in the mid lane.
Got another hook coming out. E. The ult goes
Looks like
out.
they're all in
Auto.
bot lane.
Passive coming
Maybe
out from
a passive,
Nvidia.
yep.
They're gonna smack it. Smack
Looks
that
like
egg.
he's done.
Smack
The
it.
passive couldn't save him. Oh, they got the carry now.
This
Is it
Thresh
enough?
going hard.
Is
The
it
ult
enough?
going through. Living with 30 health. Like some stuff going on top. Darius going in with the pull. Darius slamming down and stop that mystery. Not allowed in my game. Did Ezreal stay?
Yo. That's all he does, man.
This guy's a madman. Looks like there might be a fight going on. Hold on through silence. Spin to win. Not enough damage. Trying to run away from the Darius passive.
Yeah, Darius is still somebody you don't want to tussle with in a 1v1.
Definitely not.
Not for an extended period of time, anyway.
Platings finally fell. Make things a little easier, especially for blue side's bot lane. Like the towers.
Which turret do you think is going to be the first to fall?
Definitely this one.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. They've been pressuring the lane non-stop.
Yeah. Pretty insanely hard.
Yeah. Another head come out through.
It could fall too, though.
True. I want to see some roams from Thresh coming out.
Fresh was near mid lane.
Yeah.
Decided to turn around. Spotted out an enemy ward. And
Caitlyn just does too much damage. Is he gonna hook?
Be there for it.
We're gonna get the hook.
He doesn't have flash. He can't follow with the monstrous hook this time.
It does look like that might be the tower, to be honest.
I think you're correct in that assumption. If they can shove this next wave in the next few seconds, it's definitely looking likely.
Something going on top. At the Jax Darius.
Gonna set up a freeze if you can. Here comes the counter gank. There you go.
Jumps in. Knocking up. Ignite going on Darius. Still has his own.
Clean
Smacking him
skirmish.
down.
The 2v2. And they're gonna transition that into another tower.
Or even Rift.
Maybe.
Meanwhile, bot is out. Taking the other ocean. Saying, hey, you're an ocean man. I want to join too.
They're just trying to get some of the Infernals, man.
I don't think there will be one Infernal in this one. Usually when there's two oceans,
There's
they're
more
all
oceans.
It does look like both top and bot towers have fallen. And the Rift has been taken as well. Looks like they're just sieging mid, taking their lead as best as they can. Wall gone through.
Looks like the Ignite on Caitlyn might have been a little preemptive here.
There was a decent wall, I'd have to say. She had the flash because of it.
Oh, the legendary hooks coming out from this Thresh.
Caitlyn had her ult. LeBlanc would have been down as well. Sad to see. Meanwhile,
Looks like
bot
there might be a
lane.
little skirmish down there. Garen said, hey, I'm here. I'm really hard to kill. Please don't take my tower, guys.
Yeah, not allowed. Please, mister. Forgive me. I love that back animation for the Iron Rush.
All is quiet on Summoner's Rift. Does it look like we're going to group there? After they... Okay.
Those look like Garen's trying to.
Yeah, Garen's looking for the bush plays in the bottom half of the map. Try and set up a split push. He sees that he's drawing a couple of people top now. Now he knows that he's safe in doing so. Still going to take the extra safe route through the jungle just in case. Drop out of vision. Looks like there might be a skirmish coming down up here. Our blue team is getting pinched. It looks like they got a Seer tower. Is it going to be enough to help them?
Garen's coming in with a spin to win. Going through slamming.
Legendary spin with the ultimate.
The classic, I'm gonna smack your face with my sword strategy. Never fails.
You thought swords were good in Smash. Have you played League of Legends?
The hook is going to land on Anivia. He's gonna Ooh. There's a lot going on right now. They did back off on the Anivia because of the passive. The ult's not going to be enough. Sadly, she's not playing Lethality Caitlyn. That would have been kind of fun mix-ups.
Lethality Caitlyn good.
On her ult, yeah. If one shots full build.
Nightmare fuel.
Yeah, that's what I usually do when I play Earth.
Well, yeah, but Predator Karthus one shots. I don't run that.
True.
Is it good? Is the question.
It does look like the Kayn is going to pressure the bot lane with the Rift. Or not. Must have already popped. That's my bad. Garen going back to the spinning sensation of the nation. Screaming Demacia with all of his might. If I was Ezreal, I'd honestly back off. Like, yeah, you're getting a little chip damage, but he's
here you go. It's over, Ezreal. Goodbye, my friend.
You can't disrespect the Garen.
Garen's got red and blue. He might be able to do this.
Oh! Slamming down. Looks like they're going to be sieging mid while all this shenanigans are going on.
Don't forget about the Baron spawning. They're going to need to take
Look, barely
control of
missing.
that.
LeBlanc trying to capitalize on that.
Caitlyn's
Jack's going in,
a little bit out
stunning.
of position, but it doesn't
Zero.
matter because their team's got her back.
Azir just poking away. King going in. Slamming through. King going back in. Now that's great. Knock up. Not going to be enough. He's going to ult. Caitlyn's ulting as well. He's going to maybe get out of this.
There's a lot of stuff going on right now, but it looks like the DPS from Azir and Caitlyn is going to be enough to take over the team fight. Got a lot of long-range presence.
Just barely missing Thresh.
Looks like Garen's got his eyes on Drake.
He's like, I'm Garen. I'm pretty bad in team fights. I'm just gonna do my own thing.
We're gonna get a win, Drake. Everybody's gonna run around a little faster.
Love that.
Easy Dragon coming over the blue team. Looks like they're rotating back to the mid. Might try and make a team fight here and look for another objective play. Coming straight in on the Darius. Got his
He's
flash.
got a flash. The hook barely missing. Meanwhile, bot lane is pushing in. No one's really responding to the wave.
And it's gonna come back out soon enough. It's in Red's favor right now. Vision's in Blue's favor for bot lane, but since everybody's positioning top side, the wave will come back around, and about the time the events happen, it'll be pushing in Red's favor.
Like Kane's gonna try to go in and fight this Jax. He's gonna Q, knock him off with a W. Go in, auto.
Got a lot of damage.
Got a lot of damage. Not much you can really do.
CSing part, which I was like, oh, I hope they did not focus on that. Where I used literally all of my abilities and this all like 7 pieces of CS. And I was like, oh god.
Does look like they might be trying to end this game.
Definitely looking from it. The LeBlanc sounds tilted.
Just banging away at top.
Chipping at bottom too. They're sieging all 3 lanes simultaneously. Looks like they're running the 1-3-1.
LeBlanc going in, missing the chain. Still going in, committing. Smite going through. The ult. Flash away. Don't want to get Darius pulled.
Sorry. Oh jeez. Just trying to get it off the screen.
Caitlyn just autoing away, hooking the egg. Nothing better than a lassoed egg.
300 damage crit was insane. I hope that doesn't happen every single time she auto.
Flash hook going through E. Everyone just following up. And this does look like this is the end of the first game. Little BM dab angle. that is going to be game 1.
This one was a bit slower to take off in the previous games, but it looked like in the end it was just as one-sided.
I will have to agree. We'll be right back. Just gonna set up the next game. So that was a victory story, right? Yeah, that was.
Blue side won, so.
I'm gonna have to switch this over because victory story is left side, right? Switch. Victory story.
This is gonna be really bad. I kind of like Nora. Nora's like mysterious and all sorts of. She reads the manga.
Say it.
Yo, you gotta hit the young spectate.
Bunch of charts. Alright, some of you guys new Pro Draft links in the Discord. How do I get to how he had it?
I need a flip tournament draft.
Oh, did I invite to the wrong people?
We first picked last time.
Alright.
Or would swap around. Might want to swap that around.
I don't swap this. I'm making a new one. Oh my god.
Victory store.
I hate typing. Is that better? Hopefully. Alright, we're back. We should be starting to pick their bands. There we go. So what did you think of the last game?
Well, I think Kane definitely showed himself to be useful.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
Thanos in the jungle
Yeah, definitely.
with his Infinity Gauntlet. Slaughtering people left and right.
I will have to agree with you there.
Permanently, I'd say. But it was pretty discriminately. He spent a lot of time in the top lane. I want to see a lot of attention get sent in the bot lane with lots of Drakes being taken and lots of practically full-fledged team fights in the first half of the game. I
Yeah.
want to see the level 1 Fiesta.
Yeah,
All right.
I definitely want to see
I
the level
live
1 Fiesta
for
as
it.
well. I have, like, every time I have commentated, I have yet to see a Fiesta go out level 1. It makes me really sad.
Well, maybe another time. Looks like we got the misfortune pick coming through.
Yep. And it does look like
Ezreal seems to be constantly pick man. Is he really good or is he just really safe?
I don't know if he's good, to be honest. I know he's one of the
Caitlyn.
safest.
They're locking in the Azir again. Worked the first time for him.
Yes. He did do very good on Azir last time.
Definitely bullied that
I do
one.
want to point out that there's the target Kane ban and the target Thresh ban as well.
They didn't want those hooks coming through again.
Yeah, they did not. Those were some spicy hooks going through.
How do you think they're going to respond to the Azir pick? You think they're going to try the same LeBlanc into it again?
I'm not sure.
It didn't
Yeah.
really work out very well the first time.
Yeah, it
for
didn't
him.
work very well, and from the bickering down there, they seem to be screaming a little bit about
You
LeBlanc
know,
things. So
It was the barrier. It just caught him off guard.
yeah, barrier just scares them off. I am wondering about this Nocturne.
All right, look. They took the LeBlanc into it again.
Yes, they did. They're very confident this time around.
Yeah, they are.
And maybe you won't have barrier.
Spoilers.
He will.
We probably will.
Like Fiora is gonna get banned as well. I'm not really sure about the Vayne ban, but
I don't even. The thing is, Vayne goes from being borderline unplayable to the best AD carry.
Yeah.
It seems like every other time I play the game.
yeah.
So
Remember when I went through that
it's
Vayne
the
phase?
definition of hit or miss, feast or famine, like old Katarina, old Scion. Only less feast or famine based on the actual,
Yeah.
more of the numbers they give her.
So just kind of waiting around. Just look at the chat. People rooting for Victory Store. Like a lot of people from Geneseo watching the stream right now. I crave McDonald's.
Same.
I want some Taco Bell.
No, I can't eat Taco Bell. It does nasty things to my insides.
If Calv wins, the whole family McDonald's. Enough joking, you know you need to watch your... Everyone's just talking trash in the chat, man.
Isn't that what chat is designed for?
Yeah, you're not wrong. It does look like we're gonna see the Garen going through once again. Shen this time.
Shen this time.
Yeah, we were talking about the Shen ban last time. Now we
Maybe
get
it
to
was-
see it in play.
Maybe he's the Shen main and it was a target ban originally.
There's the Swain going through. I haven't seen Swain in a while.
Yeah,
Last time I saw
Is
Swain.
that a Swain top against the Garen Shen support?
Yeah. Last time I saw Swain,
Yeah, wait.
I think it was 4 months ago or something, and they were playing like Swain Alistar bot lane, and it was so bad. Like, as in like they were good, like they were killing everyone, and it made me quit League for like 2 months. So I was like, I'm done. I don't
If
want
I was
anything
on the
to do with it.
receiving end of that, I probably would have done the same.
Yeah, it's not fun. The game is not starting until everyone is ready.
It seems like we're about ready to kick it off and start waiting for 3 minutes.
Alright.
And we're underway with the first attempt at the actual champion select.
Let's see if they
Actually do it properly.
Yeah, if they do it properly and they don't mess up.
Here they're doing a level 2 strat. Expect some early game shenanigans.
Looks like the things are going well so far.
Tofu Dorif do we boo.
That's me. Does look like a Shen support.
It indeed does, my friend. Maybe this will be what they need to get the edge over the Caitlyn.
It is a very good synergy, Shen and Misfortune, I would have to say.
Yeah. Fortune likes when people like the line strategy. That works well with her Q.
Oh yeah. Kind of sad that Shaco's been banned. That's someone that's always fun to watch.
You know, I don't disagree with you,
Yeah.
but coming from anecdotal experience, I've never found Shaco to be a particularly interesting character because if he doesn't do all the interesting things before 15 minutes of the game, he doesn't do any interesting things, it seems like.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm not about that life.
Show us some girl power with that Vi, Thana. You hear that, Calvin? The chat wants you to see some girl power. I said the chat wants you to show some girl power. Just kind of chilling. Waiting for things to go through.
Just a few more seconds and then we get to wait for a few more minutes.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I love on both sides. I think their comps are alright. I really love the Shen Misfortune Swain.
I like that the Shen Nocturne combo, they can just both basically press R
Oh yeah.
and
just
turn
be
a
anywhere.
1vx into a 3vx
Yeah.
in an instant.
Yeah. Pretty great.
Every fight's potentially a team fight.
Yeah. That is kind of scary. I didn't even think about
You
that.
thought you gotta pick, just kidding, 500 gray health negates all the damage you just did, and now there's 3 people here instead of 1. Nerd.
And they have a decent like disengage from like, for example, if that were to happen, Leona could hypothetically ult. I mean, Vi could too.
I mean, they've definitely all got more tools. We haven't
Yeah.
seen completely utility versus completely assassin-based team
Yeah.
like that first game earlier.
Oh yeah.
But looks like they have a lot more global presence and a lot more range in general on the blue side team as opposed to the red side.
Definitely. The girl talking to you earlier, Cal, go for it. Like, you show that girl your back. Oh my god. I love this chat. I love you guys. The 6 of you that are watching, I appreciate you. If you guys want, you can share this stream. Get your other friends involved and troll the chat as much as you want. Any way to participate, really. It would help out.
Maybe you guys can convince the junglers to take Ignite instead of Smite.
That'd be pretty cool.
If everybody took just Ignite.
Or have everyone take Smite. Everyone's in the jungle.
No, it's like an ARAM, but there's no lane.
We got 50 seconds till we're in the game. I haven't seen Swain in a while, and I'm kind of curious as how they're doing. Bless you.
Well, thank you, kind caster, sir. I think Swain could be a problem later on
Yep.
if they don't get something to deal with the healing. Up to Azir to pick up a Morello or someone else to pick up an Executioner's Calling.
Okay. Keep using the wrong mouse. Got 10 seconds on the clock. So we're in the loading screen. 5, 4.
I hear the clicking furiously. I can't wait to see where they're clicking.
Yes. They're clicking.
Oh, look, volume bars.
That's the game, folks.
It's like Osu, but way easier. Because you're literally on tracks. You can only go up and down.
Let's see. Out of all these skins, I like the Bilgewater Swain the most.
I think the Garen skin's my favorite. That's, it's only because he's not playing Karthus Azir.
Yeah. The spooky burb. Does
Yeah,
look like they're gonna be going for some cheeky stuff. There's some pinks going on to the Tribush area.
They're gonna try and... Oh, they're moving as a unit.
See if they catch anyone out. It'd be
Looks like
really
they
great
might
if they
run
did.
up on Nocturne.
Nocturne gonna ward.
Nocturne gonna step out of the bush.
It does look like he did see them though. Are they just gonna
all
back off?
leave. They've been spotted. They decide without the element of surprise they're no longer willing to do that.
Come on, man. I'm just looking for a Fiesta. That's all I want.
Where's our level 1 Fiesta?
Yeah, we were promised a level 1 Fiesta, and they did not deliver.
I'm severely disappointed.
They're all banned from Paradigm.
Forever. Bye.
Reasons for you to shut up.
The ooh-woos in the chat going out. Let's see.
Yeah, they're BMing you in chat, Zion. They
Probably.
said your silly Pokemon hat is target.
Nah. You guys like my
I
Pikachu
wish
hat?
I had a silly Pokemon hat.
You guys just can't handle my Pikachu hat. It's too much. Looks like they're both gonna be starting bot side in the jungle.
that. You gotta get that early clear speed so you can show up for a clear gank.
Might be stuff going down. Definitely would not be trying to trade in the mid lane right now with that many minions.
Especially now with the level disadvantage.
Oh, dudes.
What's up? Looks like there's a fight going down bot lane. Bot lane fight, bot lane fight.
Guys.
It's this one.
Yeah.
It's already on there.
That's wrong. That is bad. You good?
Knight going down, not quite enough to kill him.
He just barely misses. Nocturne go back to farming or backs?
Blue side bot lane now has the summoner advantage. Not by a lot.
Meanwhile,
And if Leona comes in here, it could be
Elias
over for
taking his
Nocturne.
the flash Q. First blood going out to Leona, getting that red buff.
And Nocturne, you think you can jungle here? You just walked out of my lane with less than 200 health. What are you doing?
Not only that, but Nocturne did lose his blue.
LeBlanc passive has been popped. Garen is bored to the top side. Oh,
Barely making it
LeBlanc
out.
getting forced out of lane. I have to give him experience or maybe her life here. Placing the down, spotting out by.
Yeah, the chat's pretty interesting tonight.
I love it.
Like, not much is really going on.
Pretty stale all around after those couple of early fights.
Come on, guys.
Mid tower is going to take a good chunk of damage.
We want to see a Fiesta. We're trying to see a Fiesta.
Fiesta time is over. Don't make them throw already.
No,
Zion.
we need a
we're only
throw.
4 minutes.
This is League of Throwing.
We're only 4 minutes and 20 seconds in. Chill, dog. Chill.
It does look like there is a fight going on. Here's the throw. I was talking about the Q. Going through the shield isn't going to be enough to get out.
Does he have his flash? He doesn't need it.
He's like, I'm just going to walk out of here. See you later, Stinky.
Dragon's coming up here in a little bit.
Leona's sitting in the mid
I
lane.
think they're going to make a play for it. Down. We got a pretty standard build coming out from Leona so far.
Yep.
We got 2 long swords. Half to our sound. Button in our sound, but all red up there now. Unless that was me, I didn't do anything? Question mark.
Chase. Something's wrong with the. Yeah. No, you guys are fine.
Y'all are good.
Going down in the middle. Yeah, the sound cut out and it goes. Sorry. So if you got a broom, I'll even clean up my mess before I leave because I dropped my phone.
That's good.
Yep, we hear it. The gold clinking of minions being last hit.
Thank you very much.
I'll get you a room after the game.
Sorry
No.
about that, folks.
You're cool.
Thanks, pal.
Looks like Nocturne might be going by lane, but was spotted out by the ward.
You know, vision
back off.
denial. Gotta make sure they don't see him coming next time. Eyes swooping around just to make sure he's not coming in here for anything fishy. Gets
They're gonna
spotted
fight
out by the
over it.
ward. Scuttle round 5.
It's like, this is my scuttle.
All right, and
They-
Gavin said, "You know what, Thanos, you can have that. I'm not playing with your gauntlets today."
See, going in for a cheek engage. Getting the
got
root on.
him!
Stun. Q. Not being up, but the aftershock's gonna get it.
Looks like Shen's gonna get away, but that was still a nasty play.
Leona said, I'm gonna shake this ground and it's gonna smack you in the face.
Swain doesn't know where Garen is.
Which is weird because Garen's right in front of him.
Go by a Nocturne, fighting over this. Fighting
Does
over
look
the
like
crabs.
Leona's gonna try to.
Crab fighting. Oh, Nocturne was forced to leave.
Get drawn in.
Oh, and Shen dies under the tower to Caitlyn.
Meanwhile,
Is Vi gonna go in there and just press R? Vi already press R. Vi's R is up, right? I can't tell. Huh, I would have thought for sure that was
yeah.
a dive onto the Misfortune right there.
Yeah, I probably would have too, to be honest.
Maybe not.
But what do we know?
Yeah, I
We're
mean-
only gold players.
Yeah, I mean, I think on a technicality, I'm higher ranked than most of the people in this game, but I also don't really play, so
Yeah.
in both regards, it does not matter.
Other than that, just going back to the same old. No one really wants to get that Cloud Drake. Understandably, though. Cloud Drake's kind of eh.
Everybody here is rooting for Calvin. Apparently, seems like he's got the crowd on his side.
I mean, he is Thanos.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta kind of bend to Thanos as well. Otherwise, you know, you might just get snapped. Missing the chance to steal the blue, but he's gonna be here with the gank or the counter gank. Which one does he choose? He's going in. He's going in. Oh, he's just kidding. He's out. He's like top.
You got the fear going out.
There's no way.
Smashing
Can he
the ult.
turn it around completely in his
He's
favor?
got the double buff. Swain's gonna do the ult. He's gonna
No
smack him in the
way,
face. Silence.
man.
3 auto cancels. Flash.
He got the
Rooting
flash
in.
into the root. Oh! Yo, here comes
Thanos coming in with the ult.
He's gonna try and clear
Smacking
it up,
him
but
down.
Swain's got double bumps now. He's
E.
gonna be able to
Auto.
hurt him.
Auto.
Swain
Red
gonna
buff
get away.
slow.
Swain
Swain's
gonna
gonna
kill.
smack him in the face. Get the shutdown.
Swain said, "What are you doing? Have you ever heard of a healer?"
Meanwhile, it looks like bot lane is trying to do some cheeky plays. Teacup needs to play more League before he talks about Thanos. I'm gold 4 right now, you stinky smelly.
Yo, we're only at gold 4 because they got rid of gold 5.
Did they really?
Wait, yeah, you didn't know that? They got rid of the 5th division of everything when they added iron.
Oh, I was gold 4 before that.
Oh, I mean, I was too, but...
Now
It
we're
makes
gold
for a
5.
better
Oh
joke.
no! It looks like we have the smackdown smite. Not enough to slow.
Yeah, he doesn't want to 1v2. He doesn't have his resources. Thanos keeping clean, making sure he doesn't get into any fights with God King Doom without his gauntlets. Unless he get his spine
Root
ripped
going
out.
out. He does have the double buffs. I would not be fighting that if I were I think Vi's going in for another cheeky invade. Saying, hey, what's up, Nocturne?
Took all
Gonna
the scuttles.
smite you in the face.
What was that spell shield
Smack,
Nocturne?
smack. Getting the ult, slamming down.
I think. Oh
Oh
no!
no!
Goodbye, bye.
No! That was
Thanos
not
got
the
all-
play we were looking for.
Thanos got a little.
I still respect it though. Meanwhile, LeBlanc is just smacking away. Mid lane's definitely more even than it was last time around, I'd have to say. Does look like Leona's going to try to go in for a spicy gank. waiting for Azir to get a little bit closer. LeBlanc engage is not a good idea.
Yeah,
Leona's right there.
it
They're going
looks-
for the passive instead.
Oh,
the
they're on
root
the
does
wrong
hit!
one!
Ignite!
He forgot that he had already stunned the other one.
But it does look like Nocturne's gonna try to come back in. Misfortune is coming. Yo coming in from Azir. You're going down. Shen getting the taunt. Nocturne ulting to disengage. And they back off.
This reminds me of European Smash. Oh, he's gone. Yo, look at this.
If I would hate the other team facing the Capitals.
And
This
Bob's gonna
swing
fall
guy is
just like
cheating.
that.
Shockbite should be disqualified. How are they cheating?
Yeah, no, Swain's definitely not cheating. He just heals up a lot. When he had those double buffs, it was a big deal. A lot of extra free damage, a lot of extra healing, cooldown, mana reduction, or mana regeneration, rather.
Does look like Nocturne's gonna try to. Just looks like an Q ult,
Yo, she's in range to press R.
but she doesn't have her ult.
Yeah.
That's what feels bad, man.
I've been in that same shoe, Caitlyn, but it looks like LeBlanc is gonna stay.
What do you think? Because I was in Spain last week. It was a bit of a distance, but I tried convincing her only.
Just trying to siege away.
Corporal Havoc looking to take the mid tower.
Just trying to siege that mid tower. Take their advantage.
Currently outnumbered, but Azir's here to save the day. Get some
Meanwhile,
vision on the side brush.
top lane.
Vi looks like she's coming around. Gonna make a whole team event out of it.
Come on, we're trying to look for that ARAM strategy. Everyone mid, right now. Get in there. That's all I want.
Looks like blue team ignored your advice and might lose tower for it. But they're coming in for the pinch. Might get there in time.
I would be careful.
Definitely gonna take punishment on there. Might even see it fall. Oh, the
Yeah,
MF
Mephal's
ulti
going
coming
out and bugging out like crazy. I don't know if you saw that, but I did.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a frame droppage there for everybody, it looked like.
Yeah.
Apparently 27 supercomputers isn't super enough.
By going in with Q. E. Leona going in with the stun. Spell shielding the ult, but it did not matter. Q, knock up. Double kill for Azir. That looks like it's either going to be Rift or mid tower, depending on what they want to do. From the sounds of things, it sounds like they want to do mid.
There goes mid.
If I were them, I would go for Rift or
That's
Cloud
exactly
Drake.
where my eyes are on the Rift.
Yeah, they are at a great advantage right now.
They just cracked open the mid, denying them their vision. They can kind of just move as a unit,
Garen coming
set
in
up
with the spin to
camp,
win.
control the top half of the jungle.
Leona getting the snare, the
Force
stun,
this
the
guy
root.
out. Are they gonna hard dive him? It
Sweat
looks like
stall.
they are. They're gonna commit. Is it enough to drop him?
The ult slam. His ult's
And
just
it's
too
enough.
much,
He
but it
doesn't
does look
get
like that
anyone.
Garen.
Clean dive.
Garen's passive is too OP, man. He was at like 10 health and then healed it up like nothing.
Top tower's gonna fall here.
Meanwhile, it does look like that Nocturne is gonna get that spicy Cloud Drake that we've all been staring at, wondering why no one has gotten it. Well, top lane's going out.
take the invitation to reset. Got their bot lane pushing in for them. They can come out and run straight for the Herald with full punishment available.
I'm the highest rank in the league. I'm pretty sure I know the game pretty well. Peaked at Grandmaster 77 PVC.
Got Grandmaster pink now.
Is it?
I didn't think it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was Master Chief.
They might be talking about Overwatch.
Maybe.
Overwatch is stinky. This is a league-only stream.
And Pokemon.
Yes. Pikachu, though.
Yeah,
Only
I mean,
Pikachu.
of course, of course.
Just look like the engage is gonna go on. Got the stun.
We
Ulting
got
2
ultimates
people.
coming down.
Garen coming and slam it down.
Wants to regroup with his team, though. Take the easy kill on LeBlanc.
The root on Swain. Rooted again.
Leo going
Stun.
in like
Slam.
she does best.
Ulti.
Garen with the ultimate, finishing off the kill on Swain.
That looks like it's gonna be tier 2.
They don't have much of a
Tower.
frontline presence after Swain died and Shen was chunked, but I guess Shen's got more health than I thought.
The flash coming out, the root, stun, slamming the silence, spin to
Looking
win.
like they're gonna be able to close
Another
this out
flash,
pretty
but
well.
not going through with it. Honestly, they could go for tier 3.
I think they're gonna try and drop all the tier 2s and go for something spicier.
Yeah, I can see that. Hey, maybe we'll see a Baron this game.
Have any games even lasted long enough to take Baron yet?
I don't know. We've had a game where we've gotten Baron at like 21 minutes before.
You know what we should, what I want to see is someone pick Karthus and take Baron right at 20 minutes with their juggler.
Yeah.
Or have Jungle Karthus and have him take Baron right at 20 minutes with his top laner.
With the way things are going, though, I don't think there's going to be a third game for Karthus.
It does not seem like that will be the case.
But I think they might be sneaking Baron, actually. Or the Rift.
Tofu, Dorito, William, they're all here for it. Here comes the red team. The red
Smacking
team
it.
knows. Here they come.
League of Legends version 3. Yule's going through. Zero's going through as well. The flash smacking the wall. And they're all like, "Hey Shen, how you doing?
Goodbye, my
It's your boy
friend.
Leona with the double kill."
Blue team might have gotten the Rift Herald, but at what cost? It looks like they're gonna lose another tower here.
It does seem that way. Smacking away at those minions.
Minions mean nothing to these people. Look at how strong they are.
Thanos on
Man, Baron's
a
gone.
rampage.
Taking tier 3.
Does look like they're gonna siege tier 3. There's not much they can really do.
Gonna try and get a good
Response.
chunk with this wave here. Maybe force
LeBlanc
it
trying to
deep
go
right.
in.
They're gonna say,
Immediately
"Hey,
gets
LeBlanc,
destroyed.
You're gonna int us? Alright, we'll turn it around.
Shen tries to taunt to save them.
Let's
Doctor
see.
going in the
I got
back
a bunch
lane.
of damage
Kalen
already.
flashes. He flashes back.
It's
Still
gonna
lives.
be a clean ace if they get Swain right here.
We got the slow coming out from Leona. The
And it
knock up.
looks like that's
and
gonna be the
double
game.
kill. It does. At least the inhib.
I mean, at least the inhib. MF could even pull her ulti here and it wouldn't scare them out, so. They're gonna rotate mid, they're gonna rotate Baron, they're gonna reset, who knows? They got a lot of options.
It's just. I love that. Jesse, you're stinky. If you're still watching this.
He, oh. Guaranteed
It
a
does-
lot to that scope.
It looks like they're just trying to stick together as much as they possibly can. Leona might be caught out here.
I mean, it seems like it's the other way around to me. Looks like
Oh,
Leona's
no.
catching their
Oh,
whole
the ult
team.
from MF not doing as much damage as I would like it
Leona
to.
goes
Shutdown
down.
coming up from
Zero
Nocturne.
goes down. This could be huge.
The flash ult from Swain.
They got 3 shutdowns back to back.
They might be like
Is this where they get Baron?
17k down.
Is
But
this the comeback, kids?
Cassie's
He said
starting to
unsub. Oh, unfollowed and recorded.
Meanwhile, there is a big wave going through. Looks like they're gonna pick off LeBlanc. She did flash though.
LeBlanc passing
Garen
almost
flashes the
saved
Shen.
her.
Ult does
Garen
not
ult.
matter.
The Shen arc couldn't save him from the Garen.
Garen's just too broken.
I don't know about broken, but he's
Broken
like
in this
MF.
game.
It's just easy to do what he does.
This look like Garen
Uh-oh.
by our pinching Nocturne.
Looks like Nocturne might be caught out here.
Shield does not
Early
matter.
spell.
He's gonna try to spoof her away.
Oh, it was just enough.
Looks like they are gonna get the mid inhib as well.
Nocturne forced to regroup.
The old
MF's
double
going down.
slamming her down.
They're cracking the base now.
Rift's coming out. Getting destroyed though.
Looking like a pretty simple cleanup.
And that does look like this is gonna be another win for Victory Store, leaving it 2-0,
Bringing nothing but victory to the table.
bringing nothing but victory to the store. The Victory Store.
Just kind of as a thing, if you guys take pictures, please post it in the Fixer It Didn't Happen part of the Discord, so that everyone can utilize it. So, Fixer
That
It
was a
Didn't
good
Happen.
game.
Yes, that was.
More exciting than the first two, but
Yes.
still at the end, pretty one-sided.
Yeah, it was still one-sided at the end of the day, but it was a lot more entertaining to watch, especially because like it,
Took a little bit longer to pop
yeah,
off.
it took longer to pop up, and it seemed like they were kind of more evenly like matched. I guess is the best way.
There was a pretty big jump of difference.
Yeah, yeah, there was definitely a big jump of difference. The MVP Thano out there
Pulling
making
through,
snaps,
carrying his
yeah,
team.
carrying his team super hard, always being there, having a lot of
Azir
like.
was a solid laner, but let me
Yes.
tell you, without Vi going around everywhere, Azir might have been under a lot more pressure.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I guess that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm not really sure if we're supposed to be keep talking about things or not, but everyone did well tonight. I think personally, it was fun.
I had a great time.
Yeah.
Some good games, good showing by everybody.
Yeah,
Interviews?
yeah.
Can we get a player from each team? Player interviews.
Player interviews.
Yep. Talk to him.
All right, who am I
I
talking
gotta
to?
ask a question.
Hello.
And then,
Hello.
if you want to get in the middle, here's a chair.
I guess your name is Carthus now.
All
Just
right.
letting you know.
All right.
But if you want to introduce yourself,
All right, I was
just stare at the camera and just be like.
hello. I was Chica Boss 346. I was playing top lane for.
Scooch over a little bit.
Scooch over like this way.
Give him some room.
I'm trying to jump in here.
I was playing top lane for Chalk Blades.
Okay. Okay. How did you say that you guys could maybe change like the way things were going. I've noticed like through like topside there wasn't much going on for the most part. Do you like see yourself as more of a safe player, or do you like are like
Aggressive.
Yeah.
I see what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
But it honestly entirely depends on matchup.
yeah.
But like I picked the Swain into the Garen because
Yes.
I actually wanted to be more of like because I was always pushing up with Darius.
Yes.
And I didn't want to keep pushing up because then I was just easily susceptible to ganks from Kayn.
Yeah.
So I wanted to play more of a ranged character so I could keep the lane even.
Yes.
And maybe have my jungler come in and apply some pressure.
Yes. Okay. And you did very well, I have to say. You did like pop off a few times.
Thank you.
Yeah, like it was pretty cool. Just like I was talking about earlier, before the game started, about how I wanted to see Swain. I wanted to see what Swain was going to do. Cause I haven't played in a while, but last time I did, Swain made me rage quit. I stopped playing for like 2 months. So yeah,
I mean, Swain is an interesting character, definitely.
So would you say you had a good time tonight? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we may have lost pretty brutally, but I mean, overall, it was a pretty fun time.
I wouldn't say it was brutal. Like, were you here for the first matches? Like
For Augustana?
for the QC Bank and the Northwest Bank?
Yeah, I was there for those.
Yeah, that was brutal.
That was.
That was brutal.
I gotta say, I was pretty like our team. We don't practice all the time. We don't like we play pretty well together in norms. So I mean, I was actually kind of happy that we had a couple of good fights where we had like the one near our base at mid turret where we actually kind of took the push forward just a little bit for a little bit, and. I feel like, as a team, without like that much practice, I feel like it was a pretty good, especially facing a team like, with your guys' skill and stuff.
Yeah.
We had a couple of good fights. I was pretty happy about that.
I thought your guys' laning phase was pretty solid. Like, it didn't seem to like, we weren't rolling lanes. It took a while to like gradually build leads. And then once we had the advantage, we did a really good job of like securing that advantage, doing a lot with it. But like, the advantages didn't come really easily. Like, I thought you guys played really well in lane overall.
And if you want, you can introduce yourself as well.
So I'm Dan. My in-game name is Lovegun. I was the support for Victory Storm.
You were the threat.
Yeah, I was the threat.
You destroyed us first game. You
The spicy Thresh, getting those flash hooks is so nice.
If I get the chance for a flash hook, I'm gonna go for it. If I miss it, it's whatever. But you can't give up those like flashy plays, like one at the end where like at the base I got it, and like LeBlanc came in and I was able to flame both. Yeah. I live for those.
Oh yeah. So you're a support man.
Yeah.
I'm a support man.
Okay.
I noticed that, like, the other people that were playing, when they support, they don't really roam as much. I did notice that you were roaming mid a decent amount.
Yeah.
Do you do that pretty often?
Well, I think it really depends on what champion you're playing, what champions you're playing against. For example, the first game they were playing Anivia Ezreal, and we had Caitlyn, so I was pretty confident that my AD carry could like play off if he needed to. I would basically tell him like, hey, I'm roaming mid, just play safe, and as long as he was making sure to not get hit by the Anivia stun, like he was fine.
Yep.
Second game, we were playing into Shen Caitlyn, Shen Misfortune. So again, as long as he's able to like keep track of the Shen and not get hit by the taunt, he's fine.
Yep.
And then especially like once I get Moby Boots, like roaming mid is just like feels really good.
Yep.
Obviously, I'd like if mid wasn't playing LeBlanc, something like an easy dodge for some shots, but it was still worth it. Like being able to go and notice Nocturne was low and heading to his Krugs and make that play early was 100% just because we had a lot of information and we're playing in matchups where we could very easily allow me to roam.
I guess I'm there.
No,
I was just commenting on what you said about the LeBlanc. This is just a little bit of poking fun, but the whole LeBlanc thing where the dupe, the mimic or the copy split.
Yeah, we were like 0-3 on that.
Yeah, you eat at the copy.
We did not get the right LeBlanc.
We found that kind of funny. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was, and then he like walked away.
What was with the Anivia support? I'm just curious.
Okay. I had to explain this. Okay, our support player is not the most experienced player in the game.
Okay.
And so like he got into Anivia and he really likes Anivia, right?
Okay.
And so he like just kind of brought his character he
Yeah,
liked
he's
to
like,
bot lane.
Yeah.
He's only like level like I think he just hit like 30.
He's 30.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think he just hit 30. So he's not like he obviously doesn't have the most experience in the game.
Yeah.
So he kind of took a character that can play support.
Yeah.
And he brought him down. And also they banned Vayne twice in a row.
Oh yeah, we weren't letting you play Vayne.
Which is what we were doing.
Yeah.
Because our AD carry actually I'm pretty sure plays a lot of Vayne.
Yeah.
Okay.
So our pick ban was 100% set up around your mid laner has like really high points on Diana. Your jungler plays like mostly Rek'Sai when he plays jungle, and then your AD carry played a lot of MF, Vayne, and Ezreal. We were most worried about letting Vayne get like a free laning phase as like a late game win condition. So we just thought we'll just take that out of there and we'll deal with whatever you guys have.
I'm actually gonna point out that me and the jungler that we had last month, we actually switched positions.
Okay.
So the jungler that you were looking at, I think it was me, because I was the Mastery 6 Rek'Sai.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because I'm like, we were looking at that ban, we're like, it's kind of weird, because my brother who I switched with for jungle, he doesn't play Rek'Sai. So
that's one way to get around big ban prep, right? Is to just full swap.
So we were kind of like, and then I told my brother, I'm like, they may think that I'm still playing jungle, so that's why. So I guess
exactly what it was.
So we kind of, I guess we threw you off the scent just a little bit, but I mean, it would have, if I was still playing jungle, it would have been a pretty good ban. You might have seen the Rek'Sai if it wasn't.
Is there anything you guys really want to add?
I'm just really happy with how our team performed today. We've been practicing really hard. We've been doing scrim blocks, and when we're not doing scrim blocks, we're playing a lot of norms together. And especially over like Christmas break, the guys were like really grinding games.
Yeah.
Almost every day, everybody today had like gotten multiple solo queue or normal games in. So they were prepared and they came to win today, and they did. And I'm really happy with their performance. And you guys played well too.
Just kind of
like I was saying, everyone played well today.
Yeah, just going off of that, as I mentioned before, our team doesn't practice. Like, we don't have a set practice schedule. We kind of just like, we have a group chat. We're like, hey guys, you want to get on? We can play a couple matches. That's kind of how ours works.
Yeah.
So we only played like a couple games before this, like in prep. I think we played like we played one last night in prep for this, and I honestly feel like we did relatively well for not having a set practice schedule where we're always like working as a team, because it's very drastically different playing with different teams. You know, people who have different play styles and play different champions. You got to get used to working as a team. So I felt like even though we did lose, we played pretty well for not really solidifying our team beforehand. So that's all I gotta say, really.
Okay. It's still early in the season. Time to build. Time to play towards playoffs. And the gauntlets really matter. That's what's going to determine everything. So games right now, they're great to win. They build confidence, but just keep building towards that gauntlet.
Yeah, and like at the end of the day, like even like just listening to you guys while I'm like commentating, it's like you all sound like you're having a good time. That's all that matters.
Yeah, when we near the end when Nocturne got the Caitlyn and and we were just like, yeah.
Our AD carry was just screaming hell. We were all in the swing.
Yeah, because I ulted and you guys like all shifted towards me. I'm like, oh no, I'm about to just get wiped.
Yeah.
But then he ulted on the Caitlyn behind you guys, and it was so funny.
It was nice having you guys.
All right.
Hopefully, I'll see you guys soon.
All right.
Of course. It's every Tuesday. So,
all right.
If you guys aren't even playing.
GG. Thanks for the interview.
All right. We'll be back. I'll be back Friday, actually. I have Friday night fights. I play Smash. I used to play Fighters. I'm not very good at it anymore.
Who do you play in Smash? This tells you a lot about things when you're playing Smash.
We're transitioning to a Smash stream now.
I play K. Rool.
Oh my god! I almost said he's a King K. Rool player. I play Fox. That's mine. So
yeah.
It's from the old. It's from the old PM Melee days. I played a lot of Fox and Falcon.
I have Melee in my car right now.
You want to get 4-star, bro?
Yes, I do. I'm so bad at Melee. Like I'm so bad at Melee.
All right.
Yeah. Nice having you guys.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Chase, do you want to say anything?
When you went to shake your hand.
I was thinking about that.
No. Thanks everyone for tuning in to the second week of the Corporate League of Legends Rec League here at Paradigm. We'll be back again next week. You'll see your favorite teams facing off again, and it was a pretty good week. Pretty good week. We had some serious competition, so I'm really excited to see how next week goes. Thank you to everyone who tuned in, and my name is Chase Nuclear Nukem.
I'm Zion Gray.
And we are signing off.
So we have practice 2.